Okay. And we're live! Hello, guys! Hello! Welcome back to Tarot Thursday, part 2 with Luna! Woo!
Hello, everybody.
Hello! Thank you for coming back for round 2. I really appreciate it because round 2.
Yeah. No, I am honored to be here a second time. We're gonna have so much fun. Last time was so much fun.
Last time was really good. I learned so much. Oh my god. I low-key got really inspired to just start like just taking down notes again, and I'm just like I need to review them sooner or later, but it was so good. But yes, thank you for coming back. If you haven't followed Luna, please go follow Luna. This is a threat. This is a threat. Okay. Alright, thank you. Hello, Uncle Jimmy's Jimmy's basement. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Cobra. Hello. Okay. We're doing the same setup as last Thursday. If you want to get a reading by either me or Luna, please go and send in your I put the wrong command. Hello, Gumi. It's really early. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Holy shit. Yeah. So put in your things there. We're gonna slowly get through everybody, and yeah. Woo! Okay. I don't remember who went last time, so let's just do it. Let's just get into it. Let's see how this goes.
Let's just get into it.
Let's just go. So since you are a guest, I will probably take the first round first.
Sure.
And then next time will be yours. Okay.
All
right. So welcome, guys. Hello, Yui. Hello. We're doing Tarot Thursday with a lovely guest. Wee.
Hello.
Right now, we're having their question is or concern seems to be moving to a new place. And the area they're most concerned about is love, which is ironic, but you know, let's see what the cards have to say about this. Let me do first maybe a single pull for this, and then I'll keep pulling until everything comes out correctly.
All right.
Let me just shuffle. So how's your day going? How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. Well, okay, astrology things. Everybody, we're in for a wild ride. There is a lunar eclipse coming up in 3 days. On the 15th, we have a major lunar eclipse, and the moon will be in Scorpio. So Scorpio, Tauruses, Leos, Aquarius, fixed sign placements are going to have a lot of emotional buildup. You should have been feeling it already. First of all, Mercury's in retrograde now, so double check your texts, double check your emails, double check leases, contracts, anything involving communication, your technology. Like, things just tend to get delayed or break down a little bit, or have a lot of like little conflicts and like sort of, what's it called? Inconveniences when it comes to like communication lately. But anyway, yeah, fixed sign placements, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo should have been feeling like, and everybody else, like a sort of emotional buildup until like the 15th happens, and then it's gonna be a total release. Like whatever is happening in your life right now, whatever is currently plaguing you, should resolve around then. Whoa, hi Alex. Whoa.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay, thank you, Luna, for that update. Well, I'm definitely feeling the Mercury. So
yeah, Mercury retrograde. Oh, the shadow period was rough, but like if you thought that was rough, like 2 days ago, it actually went retrograde.
Oh god, yeah. I've been feeling it for like, god, 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago was a wild ride.
Oh, yeah. Agreed.
That was a wild ride for me. So honestly, God, I can't imagine it for anybody else, and I'm not even a fix sign yet. So Jesus.
But it's just an emotional time. So I would pick your words very carefully right now, by the way. Um, there's going to be a lot of communication errors, so I would think about things before you say them. And because, like, we're in Aries season, it can be a little bit hard to do that. I know everyone's kind of feeling impulsive. Hot girl summer, it's getting warmer. But yeah. Oh, we should be having, along with Mercury retrograde and like communication errors, comes like conflicts, which also means resolutions. So if there's a talk that you need to have with somebody and you haven't had it yet, it'll probably happen during Mercury retrograde. And do not text your exes. This is specifically for Capricorns, Aquariuses, and Scorpios, but do not text your ex. Virgos, I know you're waiting for somebody to text you back. I know you're waiting for your ex to text you back, but do not text them back and do not wait anymore. Do not text your ex.
Oh my God.
That's my PSA for today based on astrology. Public service announcement. Nobody text your ex, and if they text you, don't text them back. Not today, Satan. Not today,
Satan. Oh my God. Beautiful. Yes. All right. There you go, guys. Don't text your exes. Understood.
Don't text your ex.
Don't text your ex.
And not even just your exes, but like ex-fling, ex-crush, no. Ex-friend. People from the past will be coming back during Mercury retrograde, and I want you to know that you shouldn't talk to them right now.
Oh my God. Understood. All right. Okay, so time to put my phone down, I guess. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oreo, are you texting an ex right now?
No, but I have an inkling feeling that somebody might come back, so I'm just like, no, Jake. There it goes. So I pulled for the concern. Hello, Pico. Hello, Pico. Welcome. I hate Mercury and Gatorade. Me too. So
Agreed.
I actually had 2 cards come out for this, which is ironic.
Oh.
They literally just came out both at the same time. I'm like, okay, I guess they really wanted it.
Lovely.
So we have the Kings of Pentacles reversed, and we also have the Chariot reversed. So their question/concern is moving to a new place. The Kings of Pentacles has the keyword of the provider. But however, reverse is a sense of greedy, overbearing personality, criticals of others, withholding resources, impatient, stubborn, or feeling trapped.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Oh my God,
Why?
And then some questions you have to think about is where do you need to set up and take the lead? And sometimes life doesn't give us the ability to enjoy all passions we desire. It can be hard to live around someone who never really has enough time, money, or resources to participate in amusement, and being frugal and stifling our joy can lead us out in the cold. Excuse me. And then the Chariot has the keyword of victory, but reverse is a sense of clarifying your goals, gaining traction, having a singular focus, grounding yourself, stuck in place, understanding the lesson before you can move on, and following others. Excuse me. So this is actually really interesting. How I kind of view it is that it might be it might be a sense of like stubbornness that is keeping you in your current like situation. Like okay, so the question is moving to a new place. I don't know if they're like about to move, like they're already planned or something like that, or if you want to move out to a new place kind of like thing. If it's the later where you're trying to think about maybe I should move into a new place, it's giving you an advice to basically tell you like, oh, rethink about why you want to move out, And then, because I believe the Kings of Pentacles might be setting up the situation of where it's just like, you might, it's giving us this situation of why you might want to move out, in the sense of where it's just like, maybe I'm having a very weird disconnect with, like, the people that I'm living with, or you don't really see eye to eye, so it's kind of a pain to live with them, or it's a struggle to live with them, and that's probably why. But then the Chariot is telling you to, like, think about it first. Or maybe think a little harder on if you're gonna move, or if it can be fixed, kind of like thing. I also pulled another one, which is the Knights of Wands reverse. Knights of Wands is usually the movement of something. It has the keyword of the promoter, but reverse has a slowdown, and yeah, consider all actions first. So if you're gonna be very impulsive and be like, I'm gonna move out, like, if you're at a point where, well, we are in Mercury retrograde, so if there's a lot of feelings where you're just like, fuck this, I'm going to leave, I'm gonna move and never come back, it's basically telling you to take a step back, calm down, and reevaluate if you really want to move. That's my TLDR. That's my TLDR. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, I think that was pretty good. Like, reverse Chariot overlooking reverse King of Pentacles and reverse Knight of Wands. So definitely, I would reevaluate. I would reevaluate making any sort of hasty decision if there's any factor of like moving out. Like, evaluate like what furniture you have, like how much is rent, how much is utilities. Be careful signing contracts. Be careful about like the place you're gonna live in, and especially be careful about finances, because we have a King of Pentacles reversed here. So it's an indication of being careful with your wealth, or and Knight of Wands is definitely an indicator of like being too hasty about any sort of decision. But yeah, I would agree with that, especially Mercury retrograde. Like I said, double check leases before you sign them. Be careful out here.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for whoever sent in the question. I hope that like the advice helps you, like prevents you from doing some hasty actions that you might regret on later in life. So yeah, thank you so much for the question. We're gonna go on to the next one. It's going to be their concern is that my career path is a bit shaky, and I was wondering how it'll go.
All right.
This is the Virgo child. Do you mind if I ask you to do this one?
No, yeah.
All
I'll
right.
shuffle.
Thank you.
A Virgo child. It makes sense why you're like, oh no, like unsettled by the lack of planning, by the lack of like clear direction here. I find that Virgos tend to be Virgo placements in general tend to be very like detail oriented people, or at least like they like to have a solid plan for signs in general.
Or like they're like very organized, and not having a plan is not very organized.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no.
Oh, okay. We have a reverse Four of Pentacles.
Oh.
Oh, these cards are so pretty. I'm getting so distracted by like the gold. They're hard to shuffle in a way that's like, because they're so smooth, like you want to like have grip on them. But okay, I'll pull another because I don't feel like the message is completed with just reverse Four of Pentacles. But we are getting an answer to your question here. But they're definitely. Well, I'll
I mean, it is a pentacle.
Sorry, what?
No, I was just like, it is a pentacle card, so it is career.
Yeah, it is career related.
It is career.
So... The second one doesn't want to come out as easily, which is why I'm buffering right now.
No, you're good, you're good.
In general, you should definitely try and save money right now. The career change is probably gonna be a little bit rough, especially if you're going into a new field or maybe you're switching majors or something like that. Reverse Four of Pentacles is definitely like save your money and be conservative about your expenses.
Yeah, Four of Pentacles is usually just like holding on to your resources or letting or just it's a forewarning. Pretty much.
It's a little bit of a warning. I want to say that like I don't know if you changed it recently or if you're simply like looking in a different area, but it's giving me like you're going out into the ocean, but you got a little bit lost vibes with this card. Oh.
Oh. Did it come out?
Kind of. I don't know. This deck isn't like doing the falling out card thing, but we have the reversed. Everything is reversed. Reverse Knight of Cups, and we have the reverse Three of Swords.
Ooh.
I know.
Knights of Cups and three of Swords.
Yeah. So I would really evaluate what career path you're choosing right now or what you really wish to do, because it might have been a more emotional decision. And Three of Swords is, I think that if this is really something you want to do, right, and you feel very passionate about it, that if you experience any hardships, and you will because of like the reverse like Four of Pentacles here, there will be in fact some obstacles. There probably will be some sort of monetary problem, but you will make a recovery from it. You'll probably recover more like emotionally, like doing something you wish to do and filling that void within yourself and being like satisfied with your career and being happy doing it versus making like a lot of money and being pretty unhappy where you are and not really fulfilling your passions. I would definitely reevaluate any hasty emotional decisions. I would save money with this like career change. But ultimately it's supposed to bring you sort of like a recovery from whatever burden that you've been dealing with involving your career and maybe your passions. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, Three of Swords is just letting go of the past, so you're like gotta heal. Like, oh gosh.
Gotta move on to heal, which is like very sad. Hard to do, but
it is hard, like just because the past is technically what creates you, and then so to be like, no, not me. It's like oh gosh, oh no. Okay, thank you again for that question / concern. We're gonna move on to the next one. This is a hot one.
oh,
This is a hot one.
This is
This is spicy. All right,
it
guys.
is spicy. We have details. I love it when people give us details.
Right?
Let's go. We have context. Hello, everybody.
This is hot. It's hot. Hello, Fable Atlas. We're doing Tarot Thursday. If you want to sign up, please do the exclamation mark sign up and go through the Google Sheets form, not sheets form. We got the details on this person is like this girl and I have been hitting it off. You know, we even recently got together, but it's a whole back and forth because we're both uncertain in our we're at uncertain points in our lives. I wanted the both of us to figure that out before being able to commit. Is that bad? Okay, in general, no.
Yeah, in general off the bat, no.
In general off the bat, that is no. That is a fat no. Just because, you know, in I feel like IRL, if you're a little bit younger, it's somewhat kind of fine, but as you slowly get older, you need to start, you know, planning your life, and it's hard to do it with it's easier when you're by yourself because you don't have to worry about like other people and how it's gonna affect the other person. When you're in a relationship, when you're single, when you're in a relationship, a lot of your decisions have to like pretty much involve the other person just out of respect. Just straight just out of respect, because if you do something and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just impulsively change my job, move halfway across the country without telling my significant other, it's gonna go bad. So
Truly, yeah.
so oh, they're a Pisces. Oh my god, welcome to the
Oh,
waterfalls.
hello.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
Welcome. Oh yeah.
Um
Thank you, Pisces.
everybody say thank you, Pisces. And hidden
Wow.
off. Okay, this is too big to fit on the thing, so we're just I'm gonna cut this off. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna cut this off. Is it bad? No, but I will attempt to give you advice. So since you did the last one, I will do this one. If you want to pull for this too, I feel like both of us can pull for it and give our
Yeah, I
different...
feel like it's a juicy situation.
Right.
I'll pull. I'll see what drops out of the deck.
Might be a lot of
Wow.
cups.
They've recently gotten together.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does gotten together mean?
Did I forget? Oh shit, I did. Thank you, Yui. Thank you, Yui. Oops, I didn't even see that.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, if you have one already, please do it, because I'm still trying to shuffle.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a Ten of Cups card.
Oh.
So emotionally, like, you're probably super compatible with this person. I see we have an element of fantasy here. Sort of like, oh, you must click with this person a lot. Is she perhaps like the girl of your dreams? Or is this like the relationship of your dreams? Because like Ten of Cups is the fulfillment, like emotional fulfillment card. And when we're talking about love, that's a really big deal.
Wait, that's actually pretty. That's if you pull for a relationship card, I feel like that's one of like the better cards to pull.
Oh,
Like...
absolutely. This is like one of the better ones. I would say this is second only to Ten of Pentacles.
Which is ironic because I think I pulled her. Because the Princess of Wands came out, which is pretty much a Page of Wands in this deck. So I think I pulled her. Because it is a court card. So the Princess of...
upright?
Upright! Yeah, upright!
Oh, upright!
Upright! The Princess of Wands is a bright woman. She burns with energy of passion and is ready to show the world what she can do. Upright is an eager to please, a risk taker, bursting with potential, constantly starting new projects, creative dives, and creative drive. So, whoever this is, seems like, seems like is a wonderful person.
Yeah, well, okay.
Okay. The energy of the Princess of Wands is infectious. She's full of energy and promise, and when we engage with activities we enjoy in life, we embody this personality. So this person in your life that you just got together with might be somebody that inspires you a lot, because she's the Princess of Wands. So she might be a person that's just like inspiring you, and she has a bountiful of energy, and you're like, I really like this. Oh God. It's not giving you any advice, but it's telling you go for it.
Oh, I pulled one card. We do have advice on the board.
Ooh, alright. What is it?
I do love the fact that we have a Princess of Wands here. It's a very, like, youthful, like, young, energetic, like, I don't know, what a fireball of a person.
Right.
What a lovely time you're having. She's probably so much fun.
Right.
But anyway, we have a reverse Three of Cups.
Ooh.
So we have this is probably the right move, especially now that this person wrote that I wanted both of us to figure that out before being able to commit. And like the cards are agreeing with your decision right now, because a reverse Three of Cups means like you've been playing too hard. Now it's time to do the work. Like honeymoon phase is kind of still here, because if it's new then it's still here, but now you're starting to like real life is setting in, right? Reality is setting in, and reevaluating your relationship and looking past like the infatuation and like all these lovely hormones and like the rush of meeting a new person, you really do need to think about if you're compatible in the long run, if your morals and values line up, if you can fit into each other's lives, and if both of you have like enough to meet each other's needs and stuff like that. So yeah, this is like things have gone well and like you're right to be cautious. This is a resounding like, yeah, you're doing the right thing right now.
Which is ironic because I also pulled a 9 of Swords reverse.
Oh wow.
It's literally telling you you're doing great, honestly. So...
Yeah, you're doing great. So wow. This is like a very affirming positive tarot reading. You did the right decision. You made the right move. Like, yeah, it's not bad at all. It's actually probably the right move to do.
Yeah, so I guess it's the nines of swords is like about releasing any like, you know, like anxiety and stuff like that and simplifying the situation. And so it's basically telling you, yeah, go for it, bro. Go for it, bro.
Yeah. Wait, 9 of Swords upright or reverse?
Reverse,
yeah.
Reverse, yeah.
Yeah, you guys need to heal from your traumas and taking a step back and also like reevaluating each other and being careful about it in order to avoid hurting each other. Good move. Great move. Good times.
We love this. We love this.
We love this. This person has their life on track.
I know, right?
Okay. All right.
10 out of 10. Oh my gosh.
That is 10 out of 10. 10
Let's go.
Let's go. We're rejoicing for you.
You, right?
You made the right move. You're doing it. Like,
oh my god. Damn. Please share your joy with us if you're not
honestly.
If you're not in here, if you are in here, please let us know how it goes.
Yeah, please let us know how it goes.
We are now invested in your life story.
We're so invested. I'm so glad things are working out for you.
Right. Oh my god, hello Elise. Yes, good morning, Yes, I do. I am doing Tarot Thursdays. We do Tarot Thursdays, and I'm also joined by a lovely Luna right now. We're currently doing we're currently doing. Hello, Echo! We're currently doing readers' current like concerns and stuff like that. So if you want to get a reading, if you don't, that's totally fine. You can come in for like a podcast kind of like feeling. We have a Google form for that. But yeah, we just finished reading a person that pretty much like this girl and I have been hitting it off, and we even got together. But then, you know, it's a whole back and forth because we're both uncertain in our lives, and I wanted the both of us to figure that out before being able to commit. And so the cards are pretty much telling you like, go for it, bro. Go for it. This is gonna be a good this relationship might be good for you. So, or it is telling you it's good for you. So, hopefully, whatever happens, I bid you good luck. Please tell us how it goes.
Yeah, please tell us how it goes. I wish you good luck, but it seems like you're making the right choices.
We love that for our Pisces babies.
We love that for our Pisces baby. They need all the help that they can get, and that's because we're both Pisces, so we're feeling the struggle right now.
Right? Oh god.
Let's go.
Let's go. Also, there is a hydrate, so hydration is good for you.
Well, I will hydrate. Fun fact, I have like a Gatorade in my fridge because my dad brought it home from work, and like if Gatorade tastes good to you, you are dehydrated. If Gatorade tastes bad to you, you are hydrated.
Oh. Oh. I never knew that simply because I don't know, Gatorade just is really sweet to me. Like, is that just me?
Well, yeah, it does have sugar in it, and it's like it has electrolytes and sugar in order to like it's supposed to like rehydrate you after a lot of exercise. So fun fact, yeah, if you're parched and you're drinking Gatorade and it tastes good, drink more because you are dehydrated. And it tastes good to me. I'm always dehydrated, actually.
Please hydrate more. We're gonna throw water bottles at you, please. We can't have you fainting on us.
I'm drinking more.
Good.
Oh,
especially
this one.
Yeah, this one's this one's great.
I know. I love you so much, whoever sent this in. Our Scorpio placement.
Wait, okay. The tarot, what is the lottery number? We can't tell you that.
Oh yeah, we can't do that.
Can't tell you that. So this person's concern, should the questions, the more specific, the easier we can answer. But if you just want to keep it general, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Just send in whatever the heck you were concerned about for today and stuff like that. Gatorade tastes like medicine.
Then you are hydrated, my dear.
You have
drinking
hydrated
enough water. You're good.
You're good. All right. Don't need no Gatorade.
Exactly.
Exactly. So this person is like, I'm really bad at love, and how do I fix this? Actually,
crying emoji, crying emoji.
Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. They actually just want you to read this, ironically enough. It's not both of us, it's just you.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting. Okay, and they are a Scorpio. So I leave this to you because I think this is your turn anyway, so.
Yeah, it is my turn. So let's go. I'm really bad at love. How do I fix this?
Oh boy.
Well, off the top of my head, I say heal from your past traumas. And by past, I mean maybe you haven't been in a relationship yet, but like really look into your childhood and how you grew up and how people treated you and how you think about yourself. And try to heal some of that. It's like a really tall order, I know. Nothing's coming out yet.
Oh gosh.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
Taylor's really struggling to answer you here. The red card isn't like popping out yet. I'm really bad at love. What does bad at love mean?
That's a great question, actually. I'm also concerned.
We have two cards that popped out here. We have the Fool and we have the Chariot.
Oh, those are huge
major
cards.
arcanas. Upright, by the way. So the Fool. Okay, so you're new at this. Is what I'm seeing. The Fool upright is very like, this is the beginning of your journey. I see that you're probably somebody who doesn't have that much experience in relationships, but that's okay. It's on versus being like too naive and hurting yourself. It's more like a gentle curiosity that's happening here. You shouldn't be afraid of like not having experience, or you shouldn't be afraid of your lack of experience, because it's time to go explore the world, and it's okay to do that because we have the Chariot card here. The Chariot card is about a path to victory, I guess. It's a really good card for you to get in your like in your love life in general. I'm really bad at love, and how do I fix this? The Chariot is like, go for it. Just try your best, because you'll succeed. In the end, whatever success looks like, right? Because it might change, because maybe you want like a really good like loving relationship, and like that's always the goal, right? But you also probably will end up loving yourself and finding out a lot about yourself too. I'm gonna pull more because this is a really big topic. How do I fix this? Okay. Oh, hey! We have a Cups card.
Oh boy.
We have the Four of Cups. Get out of your head! That's what I'm saying. You're overthinking. You're too in your head. You're not doing anything, especially with the Chariot. Like, you have to do things. I know it's scary. Maybe you're the type of person that's like tending to overthink, and especially because you're new at this or don't have enough experience because of the Fool card, or maybe you're just really young. Either way, you're new at this, but being new at it is fine. The tarot is telling you to get out of your head. Like, I think it's better to go in and try and not have any expectations, because like thinking about literally everything is probably holding you back.
I can't say anything, they didn't ask for me. Well, that is actually really good advice, actually. Because it's the Fool, the Chariot, and Four of Cups, right?
Yeah, all of them upright.
Damn. Yeah, that's literally just saying go for it.
Yeah, it's
go
just
for
saying...
it blind.
Yeah, like you won't know what it's like until you experience it. And I am a really big believer in just doing what you want so you don't have any regrets in life.
Mm.
Yeah. And bad experience, hurtful situations will teach you the true highs and lows of life.
Mm. That's
And
true.
it's good to experience life while you're alive.
Yes,
It's
please.
very short.
Please
It's very short.
experience life.
Time is passing by very quickly.
Mm.
And I'm a big believer in like I don't know if you watch any anime, but like when I was 12, I watched Your Lie in April, and
Oh.
like it changed the way that I thought about life forever
Mhm.
because Kaori, the character, has made such an impact on me that I literally like if I like somebody, I say it. I'm so
Mm.
direct and I'm so upfront about like my feelings because I don't want to regret anything. I'm gonna
Mm.
give everything my all. So if I die tomorrow, I'm good. GG, go next. Like, GG, go next. Like, the next life, I'm ready for it. Like, I'm good. I got everything. I said everything. Everyone knows I love them. All my friends know. My family know. Like, romantic partners, if they're in my life, know. Like, I'm good.
That's a great way to go about it, because I also, oh my god, fucking Your Lie in April was like, god, I cried so much during that, and I love that so much.
I cried so much indeed.
Cried so much. It's yeah, as you put it, it like literally puts like everything into perspective. Just like you don't know when like life is like like you can't predict life. Like at least if you're gonna go the next day, at least people know that you love them instead of being like a whole Sunday to be like, oh my god, no, I don't really like you. Like, so that is actually a really good way. Maybe I should take this. Maybe I should take this advice.
Maybe it's also advice for you.
Oh my
Who
gosh.
knows?
Who knows? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We're gonna.
Thank you so much for this question.
Yes, thank you. Whoever this is. Let's go on to the next one. I am a bit concerned about my entrance exam. All right, advice for everyone. Yes, indeed, that is indeed advice for everyone. Tell the people that you love them, or people that you that are important to you, that you love them or appreciate them. If love is not in your vocabulary, but appreciate them, so that even if you like kick the bucket the next day, they'll know that you appreciated them.
Exactly. And if they don't return your affection or reject you or say hurt you and do something worse, just know that heartbreak is very real and it is devastating, but it's also a feeling. Because like sadness will pass. I promise it does. You can't have one without the other. Happiness and sadness, you can't have one without the other. So if you have sadness, you will have happiness.
Good advice. Good advice. 10 out of 10 advice. So I'm shuffling right now. I'm sorry. I'm putting a buffer.
No,
right
you're
now.
good.
Shuffling. So yes, we have I'm a bit concerned about my entrance exam, and they are a Taurus.
Okay,
English.
Taurus. It's your season right now.
I know, right?
Taurus season.
Happy birthday if it hasn't happened yet.
Happy birthday!
Or if it has, happy late birthday. Let's see what they say about your entrance exam. Boop. Oh, we have a strength upright.
Ooh,
that's a really good card to get.
That's an amazing card to get right now.
Right, that's an amazing card. The strength reminds us that all we have is, reminds us that we all have what it takes to do the work of being alive. It has the keyword of power, and upright is harness your inner strength, trust, embrace your unique talents, strong personality, courage, and facing adversity. Honestly, I feel like one card is enough for this, because this is
one
literally...
card is enough indeed.
Yeah.
Major Arcana too.
Right? Like, you're like... this card is pretty much telling you do not need to be concerned about your entrance exams. And like this card is like about inner strength pretty much. As long as you can pull up your inner strength for your entrance exam, things will probably go good for you. Or and you know, and embracing your unique talents, you know, it's always understandable to be concerned, but this card's like, nope, you'll do great, honey. I believe in you. You're doing it, honey.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly,
Agreed.
that's a really good card. Honestly, you don't need anything else. It's just basically telling you to trust in yourself and you'll do great. So
Yeah. I think we have a strong contender of it being like, you did great. Believe in yourself.
So
Also, I love the description that it said. Like, this card reminds us that we all have the strength to be alive. That's an amazing description for, like, the strength card. I really love that.
it fits in really well with, like, literally what we were talking about, like, 2 seconds ago.
I know. I know, like, especially with heartbreak, like, sometimes it feels so, like, you feel so bad and you feel such despair that you don't want to be alive anymore. Or, like, I don't know, but we all have the strength inside of us to be alive.
We all have what it takes to live in this world since we're already here, so...
Yes. Yeah, since we're already here, we all have the strength that it takes to be alive.
Yeah, might as well make, might as well, enjoy it while we can. Even if it feels like you can't enjoy it, well, right now, you know, these things will pass eventually, so...
Yeah.
Just gotta
hold on. Good is coming.
AK strength, you know.
Yeah. And clearly this person, the seeker, this Taurus, has the strength to pass your entrance exams because it's happening.
Okay, I got redeemed a stupid science fact because stupid science fact. Okay, so I did not ask you this, but I'm gonna ask you this right now. No pressure in any way, shape, or form. How unsay-so am I allowed to be? Actually, you know, no, I'm gonna pull out a say-so one. Never mind.
Well, here's the thing. It's your stream, and usually I'm pretty, like, safe for work, but, like, I'm down. Whatever you want.
But you are a guest, so I do not want to make you feel uncomfortable, so I'm gonna pull out something.
No, I don't feel uncomfortable, so if you want to go for the not say-so one, that's fine.
Oh boy. Actually, let me see if I have anything that's interesting that is safe for work first, and then I will do that. Because I think I've tortured my viewers enough with the same stupid science facts that they're all kind of like, God, can she shut up?
I'm so curious now. Now I want to know what you've been torturing them with.
It's kind of like when I'm like streaming by myself and someone new comes in and they redeem that. It's always I have a specific one that I always give that's called the Schwann cells. It's it's very interesting. You get Tyler.
You get used to it, Tyler.
They just start tuning it out at this point. The thing is that the science fact for it is very, like, it's very interesting because there's Schwann cells. Okay, we're just gonna get into it, I guess. So yeah. Schwann cells are like these cells in your body, in your like peripheral body, because peripheral system. If you don't know what that means, the chat or like Luna as well. It's basically anything besides your brain and your spinal cord. So there's these cells in your body that like helps you regrow like your nerves if you like cut off your finger and you reattach it. The Schwann cells are the things that help you like reconnect your nerves and get the feeling back into your finger after you sew it back. The thing is that how I learned Schwann cells, this is from my professor when I was learning about Schwann cells, is that this is why it never leaves my brain, is that Schwann cells, how she taught it was that Schwann cells, since it's, all over your body besides your spinal cord and your brain, it can apparently help you reattach and regain feelings to your nether regions. So there's a case of this guy that pissed off his wife, apparently hard enough that she was like, you do not deserve whatever you're rocking down there.
Oh my god.
She decided, you don't need it anymore. And then, in a fit of panic, you removed it, drove off with it, threw it out of a window.
Wow. The whole mile.
A whole mile. And then he went to the ER and was like, I ain't having the time of the month right now. I'm just bleeding from there because, you know, it's gone. The whole hospital staff's like, what do we do? Like, do we sew him up? Do we wait for the hot dog to come back? Like, what do we do with it? The police officer came back with the hot dog in a brown paper bag filled with ice. And got it reattached, so everything's good and dandy, right? But they were like, we don't know if you're gonna, you know, if you're ever gonna feel anything down there. And lo and behold, a few months later, he did! And then became a porn star.
Wow.
And
wow, I was not expecting that ending. Let me tell you that. I was not expecting that ending. Wow.
It is the most funniest story I tell 24/7 because it's all because of Schwann cells and the abilities to help him like regain his feeling in his nether region. Then he was like, oh my god, I'm now a porn star.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. His life was truly changed at that moment.
At that moment. Yeah.
I didn't realize what a blessing it was to be able to feel with my. So now I'm going to follow my passions and my dreams and go into a career where I can literally feel it all the time.
Yeah.
Wow. Inspired. I think I saw a Grey's Anatomy episode that was inspired by this case, but I didn't realize it was a real life story. Wow.
Yeah, it was indeed a real life story.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Grey's Anatomy does some truth to it.
Well, good for him. Good for him.
I know, right? It was like, wow, you know what? Now he legally can cheat on his wife, I guess.
Schwann cells are a staple of the channel at this point.
Yeah. I tell that every time, and each time it just I try to say it as say-so as I can as possible, but it just happens every time. Now
she really tried her best. She really gaslight gatekeep girl boss, but it did not work because Schwann cells exist. Let's go.
So yeah, welcome to the lab.
I feel like I just got my lab coat or something. I feel like I was christened into the lab.
Yeah, welcome. I'm glad. Yeah, you did get your lab coat. Now you have now you fully have the initiation to the lab. Welcome. Yeah.
I feel like I just passed an exam.
Hey,
Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah. All right. Thank you for the stupid science fact 13. I did not expect this to go this way, but you know, here we are. Yeah, welcome to the lab officially. The movie, I still need to watch that movie. I feel like I need to steal my roommate's Netflix and watch that, and just be like, what the fuck? Just be like, nutty. But yeah, no one ever expects it to go this way.
Wow. The story just keeps on going, and I love that.
Yeah.
Right.
Science is wild. Science is very wild.
Science is very wild. Oh my gosh.
The one thing good that I got out of my degree. All right, continue.
Yeah, we can continue on to the next one. Number 20?
Number 20. All right.
Yeah.
So, thank you for whoever redeemed that, and now we're gonna go back to our daily dose of tarot. Questions or concerns. I feel like if I wanted to get into a relationship, I could for the funsies. I want to know what the cards say about it. Oh boy. So,
okay,
they
Leo
are
sign.
a Leo. Okay. The Leo confidence is showing up.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know what they go by, but they said I could for funsies. Okay.
Like,
is it your turn or my turn to read?
I think it's your turn. I pulled the strength card last time.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, it's just that thinking about that story, the Schwann cells distracted me so much that I completely forgot whether or not I was the one last to pull you.
No, you're good. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to Schwann cells. Now you can tell people about the good old
I'm so
Schwann
glad
cells.
I'm here. I am having a great time. That's an amazing story.
Yeah. No.
All right.
No one's ever the same after Schwanz.
You know, automatically from this question, I feel like if I wanted to get into a relationship, I could, but I want to, like, you're already. So do you want to or do you not?
Right? Right?
If you don't want it, then like why bother?
I'm also quite.
No one is ever the same after Schwanz. Incredible. Truly. But I think my life has been like, I think it's changed in a good way. I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Ask your doctor about your local Schwanz cells today.
I have a new fun fact. Okay. We have a Eight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Lover's card reversed. The answer is no. You shouldn't. A resounding no. Because Eight of Pentacles reversed said you're not working hard for it. There's no effort here. You're not doing the effort, obviously, because you're like, oh, if I could, I wanted to. But the uncertainty tells me that if you're not sure, then it's probably a no. And the Lover's reverse card only cements this fact because, first of all, the Lovers is a major arcana, and second of all, it's called the Lovers.
Yeah.
Reversed, it represents temptation. It represents doing things that you really want to do, but ultimately you know that it's bad for you. Like, maybe you are in the best place right now. Maybe this relationship isn't the right fit for you. Yeah, you could for fun. But you know what's not fun? Hurting other people. Heartbreak. Like, who knows? What if you fall in love? What if they fall in love? What if you break each other's hearts? It seems like the reverse Lover's card is really being like, maybe you should re-evaluate what exactly you're up to and what exactly you're thinking about right now. It's like a moral question. Do you really think it would be okay for you to get into a relationship right now just for fun? Like, what's the purpose of it? Are you using this person then? And is it right to use that person? Yeah.
Ironically, I did pull a card.
Oh, you did?
I did pull a card. Oh boy. I pulled a card and I got the Empress upright.
Leave her alone. She's a queen. I think that's what it's saying. Leave her alone.
Yeah. either it's like the thing of where it's just like, you know, either she's the fact that like it's just like she's a little too good for you right now. She can manage on her own kind of like thing. Or it might be the Empress representing yourself and being like, you know what, I'm too good for other people.
Yeah, maybe you're in your girl boss gaslight gatekeep era, but not actually gaslight and gatekeep, just in your girl boss era. Like heal, like do your own thing, like invest in yourself and take care of yourself versus looking at external relationships right now. It doesn't seem to be the vibe. If you are not the Empress, then leave her alone. But if you are the Empress, listen, you don't need this right now. Why would you want to burden yourself with this, especially if it's like temptation? It's not gonna be like the Lover's reverse is really about like indulging yourself in this case is like it's a sign of bad habits.
Oh shit. Thank you, Monkey, for the resub. Thank you. But yes, continue, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all I had to say. The answer is a no.
No, yeah. I will also add to like if you are the Empress, it's like it seems that it's just because Empress is also like creative focus. You might not be focusing on relationships right now, so it might not be a good thing to be getting into one. Yeah. So
think about your priorities right now.
Right.
You really want to burden yourself with a relationship if you're not even sure?
Right, exactly. So,
Yeah.
all right. But thank you for
Thank you for the question.
For questions.
Juicy question.
I'm sorry we kind of like hard roasted you.
Sorry, yeah, it was just a very. The card said.
The card
No.
said, think about it. Think about it, honey. Not.
Yeah, the card said, take a second to think about it again.
Okay. All right. So, the next question. Ooh boy, 21, right? Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. It's been quite a May so far, and it's definitely had been quite an emotional and physical roller coasters, you could say. While not a specific concern, I'm kind of curious to see what the cards have to say in general about me and my career. Okay, all right. So we have a Aquarius child. Give me 1 second.
Aquarius.
Let me do this, and then so I think this is me.
Yeah, it's been quite a May. I assume so. That solar eclipse for fixed signs, Aquarius is one of them. Should be, and until like the lunar eclipse, you will be having a lot of emotions.
Give me a second. I think I kind of know who this is. I have an inkling feeling of who this is. Also because when I started out May, I did May predictions, but I didn't know about the Mercury retrograde. So, and I've gotten a lot of my viewers, including me, ironically, because I read myself after stream, has been getting like a lot of like issues in the beginning of May and like middle of May, and then towards the end, everything kind of gets a little bit better. But
yeah, no, Mercury retrograde, you totally. It's definitely felt because there's a lot of issues that are popping up, but things should calm down in the latter half of May. Absolutely.
Glad to know that everything is is aligning with it with so that means
glad to know you're accurate in your reads. That always feels good.
See, now it begs the question: am I accurate in my read, or is am I influencing the universe? Oh my god, no, I'm not. I don't think I have. I don't think I have that kind of influence. Oh god, if I had that kind of influence, Jesus Christ, I'd be scared of myself. Be like, oh no. Okay, career. Yeet. Okay, here we go. Okay. Interesting. This one wants to come out. Interesting. Okay! I know who this is, and I'm really sorry. So,
oh dear.
We have the Queens of Wands reverse. We have the, I think that's the Four of Cups reverse, and we have the Tower reverse. So, interesting. So the Queens of Wands reverse. The Queens of Wands does not hide behind lavish clothes or costumes. It has the keyword of muse, and reverse is a sense of guarded, jealousy, dramatic personality, wearing masks which do not fit you, withdrawal from the limelight, lack of enthusiasm, or feeling out of control. Living an authentic life is hard. Not everyone is born with the idea of who they are and what they want to achieve. We disappear when we shy away from our authentic selves, and we move invisible to allow others to enforce their perspective on who we are. It's okay. So, and then the Four of Cups is usually about like wanting someone to give you like what's it called? Like a feeling that you cannot achieve yourself. I don't know how to explain this correctly. And it has like finding new inspiration, taking a step back, stretching, getting moving. We start like so. Actually, okay. So for this card, it's keywords of blended pleasure. Not everyone does well with boredom. We fill our days with noise, music. Music, movies on the television, and chatting with people on the internet fills the void when we are not actively doing something. We stop creating new innovation when we stop daydreaming, and we become consumers versus creators. So, oh god, this is. I think I'm getting the picture. I'm gonna read the Tower, and then I'm gonna give my thoughts on it really quick. So the Tower can be is the keyword of destruction, and reverse is clinging to the path, delay, changes, rejection, waiting until things get settled, overwhelming ideas, surrender, and necessary lessons. At the worst, the tower can be overwhelming. It can be hard when you get submerged under the crushing weight of the moment. No one gets out of these situations unchanged, and sometimes the change is too great and the mind cannot keep up with it, causing a mental break. When this happens, it can be hard to find joy in life again. So, what I might be, what I'm thinking about is it might be a sense where if you're if you're a content creator and you're doing things that are creative, you always want to put your own self into the things that you've made, and you want to be proud to be able to say, you know what, I made this, and you want to be like, this is like, I'm proud of it kind of like thing. However, sometimes when you're just creating art that you're doing it instead of, wait, give me 1 second. Oh, never mind. So instead of like, if you like, okay, you want, wait, I got this. You want to make something that you're proud of, but sometimes you make things that you just want people to look at, if that makes sense. It's like kind of like following the meta, but it doesn't really make you feel good about yourself. Give me 1 second, actually.
Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Oh, I was just sitting here.
Sorry. Someone came knocking in.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
No, you're good.
But yeah, no, yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's like the thing of where you put yourself, because like as artists or content creators, you automatically kind of put yourself into the things that you create, and then it gives you, and like it's like your authentic self because you made it. But then sometimes when you have to make things that you are just making because somebody else told you, or like because you have gotten into that hole of like, oh, the things I make are not really getting views, and I don't, or like not a lot of people like it kind of like thing, it can cause that like mental breakdown, because it feels like you're just making things to make things, and you're no longer proud of it. And so it might be the thing of where you might be currently going through a period of time where you feel like the things that you're no longer proud of the things you're creating, and it feels just like you're just pumping, you feel like a machine that you're no longer liking what you create. And so it's telling you to like, it's not telling you anything, it's just telling you how it is. That the tower might be the thing of where it's the scared of change, because if you're doing things and that are not really what like aligns with like who you are, but it's getting traction, it might be the thing of where you're scared of switching it up to going back to what you really like to do and what you're really proud of, that you might lose that momentum that you're carrying kind of like thing. So that is what it's telling me, because the tower is about crumbling the foundation, and it's basically scared of change. But in my honest opinion, without even pulling the cards, I feel like it's always better to go create things that you're proud of and things that you like to enjoy, compared to things that are like just for the mass, if that makes sense. Because everybody goes like, people can tell when you really enjoy things that you like to do, and that will honestly give you more genuine connection and a genuine audience than it is to just be like, I made something look aesthetic and whatever. But that's honestly my honest opinion. And I pulled another card for this, and it's the Fool Upright. So the Fool Upright is an innocent. Yeah, so it's an upright of a new journey, beginning, innocence, freedom, pushing through challenges, and playful behavior, and a leap of faith. So it is actually giving you the advice of like, push, like, screw whatever the heck you've been, not like screw it, like actually, but like it's telling you to start a new journey into being more your authentic self, pretty much, and creating, and then starting to create new things that like you can be proud of once again, pretty much. Our new journey. Yeah, there you go. There's my advice. And that's what it is.
Yeah, I'd also just like to add that the tower moment is like, it's upright, right?
It's reversed.
Oh, it's reversed?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. The tower upright would be an indication of like falling because of hubris or falling because of ego and having to reevaluate the self. But the tower reversed is like indicative of like this isn't as scary as you think it is because there will be some structure once the tower falls. Like not everything is destroyed. You don't have to completely disregard whatever you were doing in the past or completely start on a new path. But the tower is always, no matter upright or reversed, a sign of like some sort of revelation or sudden epiphany or like significant growth. So it's definitely telling you, because of the Fool, to go ahead and start something new. Yep.
Okay.
Don't be scared too, because it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. If you're afraid of failing, you won't. Or maybe you will, but like it's not as bad as you think it will be. Yeah.
Alright. Good luck, whoever sent this in.
Good luck.
I believe in thee. And thank you for coming by. Hydrate. Tanuki! Hello, Tanuki. Sorry, that was probably loud. But hello, Tanuki! Welcome. I'm doing Tarot Thursday with a lovely Aluna. She gives great advice.
Hello.
10 out of 10. Great readings too. Would totally like get her to read all my readings. There is also a hydrate, so thank you, Tyler.
Hydrate.
Yes, hydrate. Please hydrate. Hydrating is good for you. But hello, Tanuki. I hope you had a great day, or if your day is probably just starting, so I hope you have a great day. We just finished a question about, like, you know, someone's how they feel concerned about their own careers, and we're just basically just like, you know, start a new journey, not like a whole new journey, but like new journey. Yes. TLDR. TLDR. The next one is going to be. Oh god. Oh.
It is juicy.
Oh, this is
just
kind
gotten
juicy.
out of a breakup, wondering the aftermath of it. Like both of us. So love reading.
Oh boy. Oh, they're
It's
Gemini.
my turn. Gemini.
Okay.
Okay, Gemini. If they text you, do not respond. But I was actually reading this already and shuffling it as you were talking earlier. And 2 cards fell out.
Ooh.
We have the Devil, and we have the 9 of Pentacles.
Ooh.
Now the Devil seems like a really intimidating card, but you just said that you got out of a breakup, right? I think this is about you, or perhaps about the both of you, because like the Major Arcana is like very big. It's big life phases. So I think though the Devil card is about unchaining people, whether or not this was a bad relationship for you. And it may not be. It might not be toxic. Like, neither of you might have demonized each other. But either way, there's some sort of, like, unchaining that's happening here, right? Like, it could be an unhealthy one, but more likely, this breakup was for you guys to realize your inner demons, sort of, all of your little issues, big stuff, like compatibility, attachment issues, like abandonment issues, perhaps, like, insecurities, these types of, like, big demons that are, like, following us around, because everybody has baggage, right? So this breakup was about kind of releasing yourselves from one another and sort of trying to recognize that and heal from it a bit, because the 9 of Pentacles is a card about change coming for the better. It seems like you're doing well. Like, I say that it's not an unhealthy relationship because we did not get like a 3 of Swords, we did not get a 2 of Swords, we did not get any sword card. Even like 10 of swords, 9 of swords would have been an indicator of like, oh, okay, this has been a kind of rough. But no, it seems like you guys are fine. Because whether or not you guys were like made for each other or like meant to be, probably not. You guys had a breakup. Taro is very clearly saying right now that like this is for your own good, this was for your growth, this person was here to teach you things about yourself. Both of you. Probably got a lot out of it. Probably learned a lot of things from it, and I would really think about it and look into like stuff about you. Because, like, change is coming for the better, but you also have to work for it, because this is the Pentacles world. Like, this is, like, you got a Pentacles card, so, like, change is coming for the better, but really try to appreciate what you have right now. It seems like a good breakup. Seems amicable.
We love healthy breakups, even though, you know, it
We
sucks
do
that...
love healthy breakups.
Right? Even though it's sad that you did have to break up, but you know, at least it was healthy and no one had like anything trashed or like no bloody murder.
Well,
so...
maybe. If it is an unhealthy relationship, which I don't feel like it is, but if it were, the devil card could be a sign of like infidelity.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oof. Ooh.
And it could be a sign of feeling trapped in the relationship. One person or both, perhaps, in some way. But, I don't know. Is it unhealthy? Well, maybe I shouldn't have asked that. Because 3 cards came popping out.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Oh no.
Oh dear. I don't know if I should. Ooh.
Oh no. I'm sorry for saying anything. Oops.
I sincerely apologize for the message that I am about to relay.
Oh shit.
We have the swords cards. All of them are holding swords, actually. So maybe we do need to reevaluate. First of all, after the breakup, it seems like you are the one who is doing better. Or right now, your post breakup, you are doing well. Keep going. Change is coming for the better. Trust me. But in the relationship, it seems... I shouldn't have asked that. I was like, was it unhealthy? And then all of a sudden, all these cards came out. We have 2 of Swords reversed. We have the Justice reversed, which kind of supports my infidelity claim from before. Or it was just unfair in some way. And we have a 7 of Swords, which is about betrayal. So 2 of Swords is like an indicator of like you guys felt stuck in this relationship, right? You're in between. Maybe like the breakup has been like a long thing coming, or one person in particular was feeling like hardship. You guys were struggling. It was stagnant for a while, but you had made up the choice already. One person or both of you, more likely one person, had probably fallen out of feelings, and like even though it was difficult, finally ended the relationship after a long stalemate. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
I apologize.
Oh boy.
This is intense. And Justice reverse really gives me like, and the like 7 of Swords reverse really gives me the vibes of like, oh, there might have been some unfairness that was happening here. Maybe you felt unfairly about the situation if you were the one that was broken up with, like the one who wasn't making this decision, which for some reason I feel like this, like the Seeker is not the one who wait, what sign are you? Gemini. Interesting. For some reason I feel like the person who's asking the question wasn't the one to break up with this person. But so you might have felt that it was unfair, or maybe in general, like breakups, relationships are difficult, and relationships are important to us, and having a connection and having an attachment to someone that is suddenly severed, heartbreak in like, it's just inevitable. And so you felt like things were very, very unfair during this time, which is fair. Seven of Swords is about getting caught. If anyone was cheating or if there was infidelity or unfairness, someone got caught.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for some reason, like, it's a card about instability and insecurity and, like, sabotage. Like, the person who hurt more in this relationship, like, the person who hurt the other person, like, the one who broke up with, or, like, with, like, perhaps infidelity, because it's just, for some reason, I feel like there was. And the one who was unfair and sabotaged this relationship probably got caught. But whoever did in this situation, sort of publicly their reputation got a hit from it. If people know about it, then, like, your friends or mutual friends would be like, that's not okay. Or their opinions have shifted of this person. So, I don't know. I'm sorry for asking that and airing out your dirty laundry on stream. But you're doing fine. And despite everything that's happened, despite the unfairness and the heartbreak and the sabotage or betrayal that might have happened, you are currently unchaining yourself from different issues and growing from it. And so change will come for the better soon.
Damn. Wow, that really
I wonder if I was right or not. I don't know. Like, for some reason I was getting big cheater vibes, but
Let me.
I don't think I know who this person is.
I also don't know who this person is. That's interesting. I have a two of wands that popped out.
Two of Wands. Exploration? Hello?
An upright.
Who is doing the exploration here?
It might be like if it's like a sense of like unchaining explorations in the sense of where like maybe
That's true.
self-exploration,
get out there and see the world,
or like and then like exploring new options because you were chained down before.
Absolutely.
So that's just after all the shit has gone down. That was a lot. That was honestly, I did not expect. It was like it was going good, and then like the tea got like the tea just got spilling.
Yeah, I like wonder how accurate that was, because I don't know, for some reason I really feel like there was some element of like betrayal. And I am very sorry that you had to deal with that, but you are doing better.
I think they might be like it, since I did get like the Two of Wands, because my readings tend to be like in the current situation. They might be actually a little bit past that, not like fully past that, but they're currently trying to explore new things.
Right? Yeah.
So thank God you got
the last
through
three
that.
cards were definitely in the past.
So honestly, thank God you got through that. I'm sorry that you had to suffer through that, because that does not sound fun in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, you're right now. It just seems like you're doing good, or not like good, but you're doing better than you were before.
Yeah, and you're currently in a period of major growth. So you got this.
Combates, good luck. You got this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now that thank you for whoever sent that in. I hope that everything's going well.
I hope that everything goes well, and things will.
All
right.
Our next one is okay. So moving to another part of my life, my gender identity. Okay, actually, we have someone that's questioning. That's good. That's good. You know, gender doesn't always have to be like a one black and white kind of like thing. So we're good that we're great that everyone's questioning things. Give me 1 second. Is it my turn? Yeah, it is my turn. So gender identity question marks. I don't know if this is like a question of like, should I explore it, or if it's a question of like, do you want an answer? So I'll just shuffle my cards and see what they say about it. I don't know if it's a question like is the gender that I have like picked for myself the correct one, which is honestly you can always be wrong about these kinds of things. It is you. People change all the time. Like because like like the sometimes when people are like, "Oh, I'm secretly like you like or not secretly, or like like these things where like you pick something for yourself and then you start telling people and then you realize later on, I'm not really that." But then it's kind of hard to go back and say that I'm not really that because you kind of already told a lot of people. My general advice is just like don't worry about it because people change a lot. So if that's something that you're struggling with, I'd say just be upfront and be honest about it because it's not like you can stay in the same thing for like years on end. People change a lot. So if that's what this question is about, that's my general advice. But let's see what the cards say about it because cards know more than me. So let's see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna wait, what are they? They're Sagittarius. Okay.
Hey, Sagittarius. We love that for you.
Sagittarius with their fiery personalities. We love that.
We love free-spirited Sagittariuses.
Indeed.
They're so fun.
They are very fun. All right, Princess of Wands reverse. So, even though this is a princess card, it doesn't. Sometimes it usually means that the person that you are might be like feminine, but might not be. It depends. It's more about the feelings about it, at least in terms for me with court cards. So the princess of Wands is usually a bright woman, but reverse is maybe a sense of immaturity, scattered, irresponsible, cannot admit defeat, unable to meet new challenges, strong-willed, impulsive, and quick to anger. Wow, okay. That was not a very nice card to start out with.
No.
Well,
it wasn't.
No, it was not. But it is one of the fiery cards. It has the keywords of the Envisioner and has the elemental dexterity of the fire of earth. When our fire is dimmed, then it's hard to press forward and nothing seems to get done. This has happened when you go up against a difficult challenge that we cannot overcome. We lose all hope and withdraw away from society. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very, very sorry. I don't think these cards are talking about your gender identity. I think it might be leaning a little towards more personality instead. My cards are really bad at answering questions that you want advice for. It's really good at telling you what your current situation is though, and like what you're more concerned about. I'm gonna pull another one. We have the Tens of Wands reverse as well.
Really?
Yes.
I also pulled a card and I got another Wands.
Oh.
I have the Four of Wands though, upright.
Oh, what's the Four of Wands?
Interesting. We have a lot of fire in here.
Fire.
Regarding your... I'm not sure if this is really about your gender identity.
Yeah.
Because the Four of Wands is about home. Yeah, it's about home.
Yeah, and then Tens of Wands is usually about like duty or like oppression kind of like thing, and like struggling and like trying to liberate yourself, and it's a lot of fire and a lot of like inner struggle, if that makes sense. It might be like, it could actually, if you pulled the Four of Wands, it could technically relate to gender identity if it is, because I did pull the Tens of Wands.
Yeah,
it's like an oppression and then finding a struggle to find where you can be safe to call your own home kind of like thing, because home's always like a like, oh no. But it's a really... Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, you can finish.
Yeah, it seems like there's just a hard struggle right now because you can't really find where you can feel safe at, if that makes sense. That might actually have to do something with the gender identity, where if you don't feel like you're safe enough to express yourself, then it could cause all these like fiery like it might be the reason why there's a lot of wands, because there's a lot of fire and Sagittarius. It's like it's building up and making you angry that you can't find a way to like safely like express yourself, that it's just causing you to be angry a lot of the times, and it can manifest into a behavior that's like not like pissy but probably pissy, where you're just like, God, I can't really do anything and you're mad about it kind of like thing. So there's no really advice that is coming out. Let me see if I can pull a card and get the... Okay, alright, I pulled the Fool upright.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was actually about to say, like, I do think there is kind of advice that's nestled here, but it's, like, kind of subtle, because Ten of Wands is about, like, carrying a burden. Is it reversed or upright?
Reversed.
Okay, reversed, it's about... It's too big of a burden right now. So if you're trying to find a label of some sort, which is also a struggle that I feel like that I have, with like my sexuality, like I don't have a label on it because I think that putting a label on it is too big of a burden or like too constricting. It's about finding how you feel at home with, which is what I think Four of Wands is about here. If we're applying it to gender identity, just finding something that like you feel at home with, that feels comfortable, that feels like you. I also have the Chariot reversed.
Ooh.
And it's basically like, slow down, you're in a stalemate right now. Maybe if you're trying to like label it, or if you're trying to rush through it and find or like, I don't know, feel some sort of urgency to go that way, slow down, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's a TLDR where it's just like the Chariot. Yeah, this is hard to put together, but
yeah, it is a little bit difficult.
It might be like what like the burden is too heavy, and then but you're trying to get rid of it very fast, that you're causing a lot of issues within yourself, or it might be the thing of where you, because it's a fire sign, right? They always want to get things done. They have really passionate for the things that they do, and so it's like you go down, you're trying to be yourself, but you're burning yourself in the process, if that makes any sense, with like going too fast at it. So it's usually a gradual thing, but whatever you do to make yourself feel at home is probably going to be good for you. I think I pulled the Fool simply because it's telling you to explore a little bit more with either your identity or like in general, just explore a little more so that you can finally find something that you can feel at home with, and finally be okay with a label, rather than trying to force yourself into one label right now just so that you can like, you know, try to feel something, if that makes sense. There you go.
It's a journey, and you don't need to rush this sort of thing.
All right, thank you for this. We do have a stretch and a hydrate redeem, so I'm gonna stand up really quick and just I do need to use the restroom, so everybody take a 5 really quick. We will be back in a few seconds. I will play I don't know what I'm gonna play. Wait, I need to think of a question. Wait, I questions, because you know, questions into questions. How's your guys' day going? Okay, all right. While we BRB really quick, please answer that. Where's my BRB screen? Okay, thank you guys. BRB. we're back. Hello, hello. Thank you. Yes, please, Tyler, go get some food and go get some coffee at least. Thank you. Please, it's like what? It's like 9 a.m. 10 a.m. in where you are. Please go get coffee. Everybody needs coffee. Also, remember to hydrate too. So, Well, thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. I hope you guys are enjoying enjoying the Tarot Thursday. Please go follow Luna. Collab. This is not a this is a threat. Please. This is a threat. So 10:30. Yeah, it's technically 10:30 is early for me because I wake up at like, God forbid, when to my own device I wake up at like 1 in the afternoon. So really, 10:30 is early for me. But yes. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So let's keep it going. Woo! 24. Okay. Wow, this is deep, actually. Okay. So, this person's question or concern, their concern is that I'm about to move across the US and struggling to handle the stress of it and dealing with family. I'm mostly concerned that this wouldn't be worth all the emotional turmoil. I think I want to know if I'm making the right move for my own mental health, being away from stressful family and whatnot. Okay, so we have that, and then they're also a Pisces. Pisces child, hello, welcome. So I did the last one. Would you mind doing this one?
Yeah,
I will
shuffle.
Oh.
Going back to my tried and true. Oh, Friday the 13th. Yes.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Spooky.
Where's my phone? I'm so sorry. I just got redeemed Valley Girl.
Valley Girl?
It's a redeem where I speak in Valley Girl for 5 minutes. I'll do it on the next one. So I'll do it when I read. I'll do it when I read. So you can continue now.
Valley Girl.
Valley Girl. It's gotta live up to my Valley Girl, you know? Okay, but yeah, continue. Just continue. Just keep going.
I will shuffle. It's the message is taking a little bit to appear, which is fine. Nothing to worry about.
That means there's nothing immediate that needs to be addressed, so...
Right, nothing super urgent.
But hello, Kunando-san! Yes, this is a threat. Please follow the lovely Luna. 10 out of 10.
Thank you for the shout out.
This is a threat. Not even a question, just a threat.
Wow, there's some cards that want to pop out, but they're not quite...
Oh!
Ready to pop out. Nope, it flipped back over, so they're shy today.
They're like,
wow.
Maybe not. Maybe, who knows?
Interesting. Wow. I feel like I've been shuffling for a really long time.
Wow, I
Just
guess.
sorry for the delay. But there's just all these cards that want to pop out, but they're not quite flipping over.
That I think it just might just mean that they're just like
maybe this could be an interpretation of like cards like not popping out, is the fact that maybe the universe, this is like a huge challenge. Yeah, this is a really huge thing that you're doing right now, and perhaps you just need to go through and push through with it in order to learn the lessons that you need to learn. Maybe they just simply don't want to tell us right now. Perhaps there's like, no, you're not getting any clarity about this because you need to learn your own lessons and fight your own battles and figure out life by yourself. Unfortunately.
One time
Thank
the
you for the
cards are like,
follow. Wow, nothing.
wow. Oh my
Zero.
God. Damn.
Nothing. I've shuffled many a time. It's
the cards are like, fuck around and find out.
The card said, don't fuck around and find out with me, because I'm not gonna flip. I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Oh my God, what?
Nothing.
Damn.
No, so many cards that are like almost flipping over, but not quite.
Oh, okay, all right, understood.
Yeah, so Here,
Uh-oh.
I think, okay, in general, I'll give you some life advice then, because I feel like the more that, like, I'm shuffling but nothing is coming out, so here's your message, or here's some advice from me, I guess.
Mm.
You're concerned that moving away from your family won't be worth all the emotional turmoil that you get, which I'm assuming will be the guilt of leaving. But as somebody who, like, I feel like when you have like a turbulent family situation, you move out, trust me, your mental health will absolutely get better once you leave a toxic situation in general. But if it's not like, if it's you stressing about being away from your family, or like it's stressful being away from your family versus your family is stressing you out,
That.
oh,
I did pull one.
you did?
I did
Let me
pull
see if I
one.
can get one. It's not coming out for me. Wow.
I pulled
This
one
has
because
rarely ever happened to me before.
damn, they just really didn't want you to read this person.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Like, usually this very rarely ever happens to me where like the deck will not say anything. They're like very tight-lipped about it.
Though I don't know if I'm getting a clear picture either. So
I don't think there is a clear picture here. I think it's very murky because it's like, oh, figure it out for yourself, my girl. Or guy.
Or whoever this is.
Whoever this
I
is.
should have put pronouns
like...
in the thing too. Shit. But.
Oof. Okay.
Oh.
2 cards. 9 of Wands and the reversed Empress.
Oh.
Reversed 9 of Wands and reversed Empress.
Oh.
You want to know if you're making the right move for your mental health. Well, these are some tough cards, so I'm gonna need a second. What card did you pull?
I pulled the Knights of Swords upright.
Knights of Sword upright, so
Yeah.
movement for sure.
It's the movements of thoughts. Having a plan and rushing forward and thinking before you act, and yeah. This is kind of hard.
Yeah, no, this question in particular, like, it did not want to come out, and we're having, like, the 9 of Wands reverse is about total exhaustion. This situation is incredibly taxing mentally on you. And the Empress reverse is about being barren. Instead of the, like, abundance that you have as the Empress, it's the complete opposite, where it's like you feel very drained, you feel very barren right now. And if moving across the country in order to like avoid stressful family is the move that you feel like you need to take for your own mental health, then it seems like you know what you should be doing right now. It really, like, the advice here, because it's very current situation, right? The advice here is to do what ultimately you feel like is best for you.
I also pulled another one, ironically enough. That's the Hermit reverse. So, this is just general advice, I think. I don't know if they're giving advice on the situation, but the cards are really just hard, just being like...
The cards are very hard.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are probably confused about, like, what that means. But, like, it just means that both of us are, like, quite unsure about the context and clarity. Because usually it's like, oh, this is happening, and here's this, and here's the context. But right now, it's just like... First of all, no cards wanted to pop out of my deck. And... Or... I don't know.
I think it could be because I've run into some of these situations. It could be like the things of where like tarot isn't for everybody per se. The cards will only read you if you want to be read, and if you like if you don't believe in it, that's totally fine. That's totally up to you. And if you don't want to be read, or if you've already set your mind onto something and you've already kind of worked it out, there's nothing for us to read per se. So that's probably like one of the reasons why nothing's really popping out clearly, is because you don't really believe in it per se.
Yeah, that could be a factor.
It's just you don't want to really listen to what we have to say, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, perhaps. Or again, it could be just the beginning of like, in the beginning I was like, maybe right now you can't get clarity because you're just supposed to go through this and not know and like figure it out for yourself. In a very tough love kind of like, the universe or like God or whatever you may believe in is just like, you gotta push through it.
But yeah, I'm so sorry we couldn't really like answer this one properly.
Yeah.
This one was so
yeah.
But hopefully if things do get a little more clear the more that you think about it, or the more that time has passed, because I don't know if you're gonna move like literally right now, right here, right now, or if you're gonna move later in the future. But I hope that things get a little more clear the more closer it gets to it. So that's the only general advice we can give you right now. I'm so sorry, whoever this is. I hope that everything is fine. But thank you for sending that in. I know that it's hard to be like, it's probably like you gave us a lot about your situation that we can't even answer anything, but I hope that everything goes well.
Yeah, I hope that everything goes well, and ultimately make the best decision for you.
Okay. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to the next.
My apologies. Come back next week or or in one of my tarot streams if you want to get read again. Perhaps at that time, maybe something will happen and you have learned a lesson that you need to then digest.
Okay. So then the next concern is that I have taken some time off from having a relationship because I've been hurt and have very high standards. Is there any chance I'll meet someone within this year? Hoo bye! This is a Capricorn. All right.
Oh,
Capricorn
okay,
child.
Capricorn.
Hello.
I love Capricorns.
Okay. Actually, so. Oh shit, Valley Girl. How about since shit. Okay, fine. I'll do that. Fine. Okay, fine. So I will read for this. Okay. To whoever this is, I'm very, very sorry for whatever the shit's about to go down. So oh my god, so are you guys ready for the Valley Girl tarot streams? Give me 1 second. I'm shuffling the deck really quick. Give me a memento, por favor. So how's your guys' day going? Hi, Luna. I'm so sorry you have to deal with it. Why would you guys do this?
Right now. I have not. Wow.
What do you mean?
In a good way. In a good way, because like, what a talent.
Oh, what do you? Are you throwing shade right now, girly? Like, excuse me? No, just the fuck up.
I promise. I'm not gaslighting or like gatekeeping or girl bossing you right now.
Yeah, but you know, just gonna pull a card. all right, girlies.
Go.
Let's see how this is. Let's see what the cards have for you today. Oh boy, what is this? You got the Four of Pentacles right now. So Four of Pentacles is, if I can bloody find it.
So you got the Four of Pentacles. You know, assessing control over a situation is an important lesson. You have the keywords of the earthly power, but reverse is a sense of given freely, stagnant potential, trying a new approach, being flexible, and loosening the grip. So if we hoard all the resources we have, then we have a surplus, which can be either put to better use for others to share, or holding on too tightly, then the wonderful opportunity life offers us pass by, and we lose out on experiences. So basically, this card is telling you to you are a Capricorn, so it's an earth sign, and usually earth signs a little bit on the stubborn side. They also did say they have high standards. They're telling you to lower that bar a little bit. Because it's like those things of where, like, if you have high expectations, right, sometimes the only thing you're gonna get out of those high expectations is just disappointment. Because because we're all human, right? Especially since this is in love. We're all human, and not everyone can be a perfect human being. And so if you hold a lot of people to high standards, they're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna get frustrated, everyone's gonna be frustrated, and then so it's not gonna be a really good relationship, pretty much. And so that's why this card is pretty much telling you, loosen up, honey. Loosen a bit up. We also have one more card of the 5, 6, 8. The Ace of Cups upright. These are your feelings, the feely McFeelies. The Ace of Cups displays a transition in life. So it has a keyword of abandoned success, and it has a sense of starting a new journey, seeking deeper connections, leaving something behind, turning your back, and submerging. And it's okay to move on from what no longer serves you. When you close one door, another one opens, and it's far more suited to you. So I think this might be the card for your past relationship. It's basically telling you to leave all your feelings pretty much not behind, but learn from it and be like, you know what, this is good. Or not, this is good. It's just more or less like learn from your mistakes, pretty much. Because each relationship that we have teaches you a new lesson, and you know, we love lessons up in here, even though they suck sometimes, but you know, you gotta learn from it. But it might be telling you that the lesson that you learned is like, you know, if you know, like when we have relationships and you break up and you're just like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done that, I should have like raised my, like you start thinking, oh my god, next time I'm gonna do it a little bit better. But remember, I think it's more or less like you gotta lower your standards in a sense, but also keep your self-respect, because you know, we love ourselves. So make sure that you it might be like more like either a boundary thing, or it might be like a more communication thing. Who knows? Nobody knows. I don't know, but there is a way to lower your standards while also keeping your self-respect, and that's what we love in here. Because you know, if they're not respecting you, even though you know you lowered your standards a little bit, but well, it's not like you're just gonna lower your standards to have no standards. You gotta have some standards. But yeah, okay, it's just basically learning from your past mistakes, and then now that you're getting into a new one, remember, we're all human. Yeah. Let me pull one more. Let me pull one more. Okay, we love that. This card really is attacking you right now. So, girl, you pulled a three of swords upright. Oh boy, honey.
Yeah.
Out of all the cards you could have pulled about love, it came for you. It did. It's a keyword of sorrow, and upright is a sense of heartbreak, betrayal, and feeling rejected and blocking the connection from others. Sorrows can present an opportunity where you see it for the lessons in its life. It's hard to handle loss, and when our heart breaks and overwhelms us, it threatens to stop us in our tracks. If we allow the tears to flow while keeping the loss in perspective, then we can evolve to how we handle future losses. So it's basically telling you to accept this heartbreak and how much it's causing you sorrow, but also learn from it. I think the whole TLDR for this is just learn from your old mistakes. Yeah, that's it. That's the TLDR. In order to see if you're gonna meet somebody, you gotta learn from your past mistakes before you can move on to your new one. All right. Thank you for the question. Do you have anything to say, Luna, about the whole situation?
I had one card, and like Particularly, I feel like versus like future stuff, I think I'm pretty good at getting to like deep issues or like sort of like the
Yeah.
advice part or like past stuff. Like I guess maybe it's because of my personality and the type of person that I am. Like I like to dive deep with things. But we have the Four of Swords, which is like an indicator of like it's a time for healing. Like healing all your past stuff. I feel like the answer to if there's any chance you'll meet someone this year, it's probably a no until you're done healing.
Yeah, that's also what my cards say. So glad we're on the same page.
Yep, we're on the same page.
We
Really.
love that. We love that. Can I be done with this?
Yeah. I think it's been 5 minutes. So we can also move on to the next one.
Okay, all right. Thank you, whoever sent that in. Thank you. Fuck you, Kurando, for making me do that. Thank you for sending that in. I hope that, everything goes well for you. And, healing first is always the best way. You don't want to, like, rush into a relationship in general and then just, like, not be healing and stuff like that. So, hopefully everything goes well. So, our next concern/question. I am questioning what this is, but okay.
Yeah.
This question is just a general question. Should I drive back to California? I mean,
wondering. Who are you?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. In May, you must have been going through a very rough time lately. It's been kind of difficult, huh? It's been kind of hard emotionally. Are you lonely? Knight of Pentacles, reversed. So instead of seeing all the abundance around you, you still feel kind of lonely, and you're kind of like not really appreciating everything that's around you right now. Driving back to California, is that an act of escapism that's happening right now?
Oh yeah, huh?
Escaping from like your loneliness. Are you going to see somebody? Because my first thought when I read your question was, who are you seeing? Who are you going to see? Why are you driving back to California? I will shuffle until I get another card, but for now we have a more like a current look at the situation of if you're driving back because you're lonely and going to see somebody, maybe take a look around you and at your friends, at your support system, at your life right now, because you have a lot of abundance. You're just not seeing it right now because you're so focused or like overwhelmed with the fact that you're lonely and you feel sort of isolated from people. Like you achieved all of this, but it's by yourself. So you're wondering like if something's missing versus looking at all the abundance that's around you. So should you drive back to California? I don't know. Tarot will answer this one. But, can the next card be a definitive answer? Asking the tarot deck. Oh. We have Seven of Wands reversed.
Oh, okay.
Seven of Wands reversed. Huh. Give me 2 seconds. Seven of Wands reversed. It's about indecision. How interesting. So, yeah, should I drive back to California? Well, indecision is plaguing you, and it's telling you to move.
Ironically, for Seven of Wands from my book, it's just basically calling reevaluate your conditions.
Interesting.
Pretty much.
Oh, this is the card of indecision, because for me, reversed Seven of Wands usually is like, strike now, don't wait for the perfect moment, go ahead and do it. Give it your best try, but your interpretation is directly opposing that. So we do have a card of indecision here. Should you drive back to California? I don't know. Who are you going to see? Why are you going? I would probably re-examine why you want to do this. We don't have any context, so it's like you're just wondering, but like in what area of life I want is happening right now?
I don't know because I just pulled the Princess of Wands upright.
Oh, are you seeing somebody? Because I thought, because my first question was, who are you going to see? And if you're going to see the Princess of Wands, is this an ex? Oh, is it an ex? Do not go talk to your exes this season, Scorpios. Scorpios, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leos are way more susceptible to going back with their exes right now, or like thinking about it because it's Mercury retrograde as well as like an intense lunar eclipse. But in case none of that made sense to you, listen, it's a very vulnerable time for you right now, for Scorpios in general, but probably for this person. You feel lonely, right? If you're going to see somebody in California, if you're like, oh, should I go see her? We need another card to determine whether or not you should go see her. The fact that there's for me, court cards are indicative of like real people, so I'm like, I knew there was somebody there.
Oh boy. Let's see if a card will pop out for you.
Let's see. Maybe they don't want us to give an answer because you just have to make your decision and figure it out for yourself and deal with the consequences and learn your lesson. But
just straight up, just like
either strike now or don't do it. Like make a decision right now. Are you going or are you not? Yes or no? If we get two of swords, I swear.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna start dying so
I'm
hard.
gonna laugh so hard because it's gonna be like, you need to make that decision yourself.
Right? Oh my god. Oh boy.
Nothing's coming out.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. Nothing's coming out.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm just like shuffling and there's like nothing. Nada.
Oh.
Not even like a card that wants to flip over.
Oof.
Just a clean shuffle every single time.
Wow. These cards are just like, figure it out yourself.
Oh, my cards are stubborn. Yeah, they're like, oh, you gotta go through this. You have to learn your lessons.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Oh wow. Do you think there's a person? What do you feel? What are you interpreting from Page of Wands?
I am pretty sure it's a person, because like Page of Wands is like the passion, the drive, and then like, you know, if it's an ex kind of like thing, it might be the thing of where they're trying to chase back that feeling of like enthusiasm, if that makes sense. Because especially if someone's like a very fiery person in their life that motivated to do that, like motivated them to do things, and then they were like gone, it kind of like causes a hole, and it's just like, especially since it's like Princess of Wands, it's just like these people are very like, they're good at motivating, or like not motivating others, but getting people to do stuff, not like in a bad way, but like motivating people to do stuff. So it might be like missing that sense of like motivation and drive they get from that person. So just like but is that good for you is a different story.
Yeah. Like it may be passionate, it may be like youthful and like energetic and fun and like that sort of like, I don't know, like honeymoon stage, like you know that you could have a really good time with this person, but is it good for you in the long run? And are you coming back, like, because you're like, this person is lonely, right? Because we have like 9 of Pentacles. Is it fair? Is it like right morally to like restart something or try something new with this person if you're coming from a place of loneliness? Like, don't you want to like rekindle a relationship out of a place of like love for that person? So nothing's coming out. So my interpretation is that, like, first of all, make a choice. Yes or no is what it's asking you here. But like, I don't know. There seems to be this person in California. I would reevaluate whether or not it's coming from a good place, or if you want to not be selfish, but like, wouldn't you rather come from a place of like happiness and like loving versus like loneliness and like despair almost? But oof, we're getting unclear situations. Contexts are not clear right now. But that's all I have for you. I'm so sorry if it was unsatisfying.
Ironically enough, I got the Two of Wands reversed.
Okay.
Two of Wands reversed. Basically, just it's basically like if you stick an idea in our head and don't act upon it, we remain in the same place. Nothing's gained, nothing's lost. So it's literally telling you to make a fucking choice.
Yeah, it's all of these cards are like make a choice.
It's you like I think they were trying to have the cards make a choice for them, but the cards are like no.
Yeah,
no.
the cards are like you need to do it yourself. Absolutely, because nothing was coming out.
Yeah. These are just everything's just a choice card. Like you gotta It's also the Two of Wands is a kind of like a warning card. It's just like it might be the thing of where like your indecision might be the thing where it just caused everything to kind of like not break down, but like it's telling you to like finally take reign on it and just make the decision and stick to it. Because if you're indecisive now and then you make a decision and then you're just like, wait, no, maybe not, it's telling you to just go through with it, regardless if you go to California or you don't. Stick with what you end up planning to. So all right, I am also very sorry. I also was pulling for it and I literally could not get anything out of it either.
Yeah, nothing. So this is a decision you have to make on your own, unfortunately. But on to the next
one. All right. Hello, Thor Keeper. Welcome. We're reading tarots. We just finished one about somebody asking if they should drive back to California, and our TLDR is we don't know. You got to make that choice yourself.
Yep.
Oh.
Some lessons you have to go through by yourself.
That is true. Wait. Yes. Okay. So the next one is a question or concern. And it's like, I have this guy I like a lot, except they're only asking for me.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Who is
Capricorn.
this? Okay. Who the fuck? Okay, they're Capricorn, so this is interesting. They're like, I have this guy I like a lot. Okay, congratulations. That's always nice. Is having like a crush or someone that you like to hang around or like to be around is always good. It's always nice. It's a wholesome feeling. So let's see. I don't know what they want from this question marks. They want to know if they should pursue it or what they should do about it. My cards will probably just give you the current situation. I don't know if they're gonna give you advice on it, but we shall see. Let us go. Yes, thank you for the sign up, Gumi. Okay, let's see what it is. I am kind of curious to who this is. I don't have that many Capricorn friends, so the fact that they have singled me out, I'm like, are you a viewer? Who are you? Who is this? Who is this?
Probably a viewer.
Who is this? Okay, all right. Okay. So congratulations on finding somebody that you like. However, there's a Four of Swords reverse that just popped out. Four of Swords reverse has the keywords of the perfect worker, but reverse is a sense of being left out, seeking attention where it's wanted, unstable foundation, standing on your own merits, and seeking opportunities that are right for you. So it's okay. So the Four of Wait, these are wands. The fuck? Okay, no wonder I was like, well, this sounds weird.
JK's. Give me a second. 4 of Swords. There we go. Okay, keywords. Rest from strife. Reverse is the fast thoughts, hesitation, rushing into a situation, struggling against the rest, and not taking self-care seriously. So
it is an advice card.
It is an advice card. Life grows difficult when we don't take time to recharge. Our bodies need rest to function properly. Our minds don't fire as swiftly as we want them to, and we lose the ability to process simple requests. Staying awake for long hours of time leads to slower immune system and eventual sickness. So, this is kind of interesting. This is more, instead of like, congratulations, you have this guy you like a lot. It's more telling you to self-care yourself more. And basically it's just like, it's maybe might be a rushing into a situation. It's trying to maybe like tell you, maybe, you know, take care of yourself a little bit more before you actually pursue anything, because it seems that you're not in the relationship right now. It's more like, you know, take care of yourself. Maybe, you know, in the future, if it happens, it happens. Hello, June. Welcome to the stream. We also have the Princess of Cups, which is meaning this is the blooming of, like, you know, new feelings and new relationships. The Princess of Cup has a keyword of the dreamer, and it's getting inspired, following your heart, and uplifting feelings and accepting help. So maybe this might be a person of just like, maybe this person helps you feel better, if that makes sense. If you're trying, if you were from a place that's like very like negative at the current moment of time, this person might be the person that helps you feel better about yourself. Emotion rises and swirls in our body. We explore them and their connection through the arts, crafting poetry, writing, painting, and doing so gives us an outlet to express what we have inside us so others can understand. Yeah, they might feel like they help you get inspired, and they help you feel better about yourself. And then we also pulled the Hermit reverse. Okay.
Can I come again with the cards?
So we have the Princess of Cups, so the Page of Cups upright. We got the Four of Swords reverse, and then I just pulled the Hermit reverse. So hope your stream's going. Thank you. It's doing good. We're getting there. We're getting there. The Hermit has the keyword of the introspection, and reverse is a sense of like isolation, keeping things to yourself, feeling blocked, and keeping too busy. What is this person's star sign, actually? Is this a Capricorn?
Well, I feel like we because we asked for star sign in general. So maybe they're not a Capricorn sun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's giving me water sign.
It's
energy.
literally, yeah, it's giving me water signs too.
It's giving me water signs because, like, okay, four of Swords reversed. Healing needs to take place right now. We have a lot of like get some rest. And then we have the Hermit reversed.
Yes.
Princess of Cups is definitely the seeker. You're emotional, really emotional. The Hermit reversed. The Hermit itself is a card about sort of self-isolating, but the Hermit reverse is too much ignorance, immaturity, being petulant.
Okay, I think I got
more
it.
Spiritual development needed.
Actually, I think this might be the card that's telling you to build a support system. These cards. Okay, I pulled another one and I got an Ace of Pentacles. So, it's the Ace of Pentacles is having the support you need and protection and stable connections and stuff like that. So, congratulations that, you know, you have this guy that you like a lot. But however, it might be the thing of where it's just more of like, so this might be just more of a personal thing in general, but if you do like this person, it might be a thing of where you're They help you feel safe, and you can have like an emotional connection with them. But these cards might be forewarning you that they cannot be your only person that you build a connection with, because that can also be both isolating, both for the person and for you in general. I'm getting really hard water vibes from this. So like the Princess of Cups is like basically you have a lot of emotions, and a lot of emotions, but you tend to, I feel like the Hermit card is you tend to not talk about these emotions. So I feel like it might be the thing of where the Four of Swords is like about healing and getting over like being hurt from being vulnerable in the past. And so, but because you're feeling a lot, you're just like, ah! And then the Ace of Pentacles is telling you about having like new stable connections, because Pentacles is like also an earth like suite. So it's telling you to have friends that can keep you grounded, or maybe the person that can keep you grounded. But I feel like it's a little bit more on the sense of where it's telling you to find someone to keep you grounded. More so, not just not the person that you like, but like in general. I feel like that's what I'm getting really hard out of these cards right now.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So
well, it's time to pull yourself out of isolation with this person. The world does not revolve around just you and them, or more importantly, your world does not revolve around them.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have made a grave error because I forgot to eat lunch, and I also forgot to eat dinner.
Oh my god.
So I'm feeling quite dizzy right now.
Luna?
I think we have to make an early departure from the stream before we finish, but I promise Oreo's a really good reader, so you can probably handle it from here. But I'm not feeling so good right now, Mr. Krabs.
Oh my god, honey, please let me. You could have told me. Oh my god, please go eat. No, goodbye. Goodbye. What?
I'm
please.
so sorry.
No.
I think I need to go.
Yes, please. Okay, no, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. I hope you. Yeah, please eat. Please eat. Goodbye. I can handle the rest of these from here. Thank you so much. Please eat.
Thank you so much for having me. The next time I will eat beforehand.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. But it's been a pleasure to be here and read for everybody, and also be a part of your stream.
Thank you so much for reading and giving your wise words of wisdom and reading through cards with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, please go eat. just be gone. Be gone.
Go eat.
Food is good for you. But yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you again for having me.
Yeah.
I hope to be back at some point in the future.
Yes, I will drag you by the hair, not really, but like willingly.
Yeah.
Okay, but thank you so much. Please eat, please. Shoo.
Yeah,
shoo,
I
eat,
will.
eat,
Okay,
shoo.
thank you.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much. Bye. Can we get a thank you, Luna, in the chat? Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Oh, there she goes. Oh my God, this girl! I can't believe she. I love Luna. 10 out of 10. Great. I love her. I love her vibes in general when she reads cards. It's very 10 out of 10. But yes, please eat, ma'am. Please. Eating is good for you. Don't you can if you're curious on whatever the heck is after this, you can go look at the VODs later, but please eat. Please eat. But yes, that was Luna. Thank you so much, Luna, for coming on and reading and everything like that. I really appreciate it. I really love her reading style. It's so good. I really want her to read my tarot one day. I'm gonna just like slide into her DMs and be like, hey, can you read me really quick? But thank you so much once again. I could technically finish this off by myself. That's not that it is technically there's 7, so there's 3 more people has decided to go. Someone has just asked for me. Tyler, yes, please go eat. Okay. Who's just asking just for me? What the what? 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 Okay, well, I will probably continue this by myself. If you were hoping for Luna, I'm very sorry. I hope that I do not disappoint you. But hopefully I can give you a good reading, and if you still want Luna, I will probably arrange something with her so that we can have her back once again. Thank you so much once again, Luna. I'm gonna start reading these ones after I have a little bit of water, because I do enjoy the water. Water is good. Fine onion, we're used to. Excuse you, Kurando-san. How dare they? But yeah, okay. All right. Full back into Tarot Thursdays, because this is around. This is an hour before I would usually start, but you know what? This is fine. It's fine. Whatever. So. Okay, our next questions. This is not even a question or concern. Who fucking wrote this? Guys, okay. Now that Luna is not here, I have full permission. This is now my stream. I have full permission to roast whoever the fuck just wrote concerns. Who the fuck just wrote concerns? Okay, alright, okay, so this is just a general reading. I'm just gonna give you general reading because I guess this is just concerns. I have an inkling feeling. I think I know who that is. I feel like I knew it, Kurando-san! I fucking knew it! I was just like, is this Kurando-san? Okay, alright. There's just a concern. Yeah, but what concern about what, June? I don't know, man. I don't know. How am I gonna help them be concerned if I don't know what they're concerned about? Like, oh my god. You just woke up. You know what? That's valid. That's very valid. All right. Well, I'm going to read your very hard concerns. You know, just concerns. This is BS. That was a question or concern. So I chose concern. Kurado-san, if it was a question or concern, it would have been a checkbox, not a typing thing. Kurado-san, please. Oh my god. My goodness. All right. Okay. Alright, well, Kurando-san, I hope you enjoy the cards that are going to be roasting thee. Let's see, what is this? What will pop out for Kurando-san today? Nobody really knows, because it is a Two of Pentacles! You gotta balance your life, bro. I think this also happened before, Kurando-san, where it was just like, you gotta balance both what you want to do and what will bring you money. The card has come back once again. It seems that nothing has, progressed a bit in the times that has happened. English is not, you know what, I'll give you that. Understand. That's understandable. That's very valid. English is hard, actually. So you have the Two of Pentacles describing the state of imbalance. You know, it says a keyword of harmonious change. It has the upright of growing your skills, finding the right balance, focus, equilibrium, and inactivity due to reconstruction. We need the energy of the Two of Pentacles more than ever. Work and fun are thrown out of balance, and we need to figure how to bring them into proportion. When we can, we find sleep better and enjoy life more often. This cycle embodies us to step out of routine and venture past what we do know and begin new enterprises that fulfills other aspects of ourselves. It's telling you to focus on both your life. It might be like where you're trying to balance work and what you want to do. The advice is the Sevens of Cups reverse, which is about choices and too many choices. When the Sevens of Cups appears, it brings the message of making good decisions, and there's many paths to direct us where we want to go. It has the keywords of illusionary success, and reverse is a sense of to be logical in your decision, lose touch with reality, dreams are not fully realized, and staying firm grounded, and to keep to a budget. The temptation is strong in the aspects of desires. It gives us a temporary respite from the work we do to obtain our goal. It can also clear out entire bank accounts, and as long as we stick to the plans in our budget to resist the silent call of temptations, we can achieve our own goals and dreams. However, when we fall in its grasp, we're satisfied for a small while, and our temptations lead to another, and then another, and before you know it, our whole daily routine might be derailed to a small temptations which started it all. So I feel like this is kind of similar to what you had before, Kurando-san. The Sevens of Cups is basically just like all the small choices that you like. It's telling you to be logical in your choices, and the illusion of success. It might be like temptation to do what you want to do versus what you need to do in order to balance, like, you know, money. And what you want to do is it's always a hard thing. And then so the Sevens of Cup is just like, you know, you gotta you can be satisfied for a little while, but you can accidentally derail your whole life because of it. And that is the advice that's coming out of it is the Nines of Pentacles. The Nines of Pentacles is material gain. Upright is a sense of success, a deep sense of accomplishment, and you reach status desired doing the work you were born to do. So it might be the thing of where it's telling you, actually, if you stay grounded with, like, you know, if it could be like the thing of where you have a choice of either like doing the work that you need to do versus giving into temptation. It might be like procrastination, right? It's like the thing of where, like, ooh, I need to do this work thing, but I'm gonna procrastinate by doing things that I really want to do, like, you know, like playing a video game, or, you know, doing some content kind of like related things. It's the Nines of Pentacles is telling that if you can if you can find a balance between the two, you're gonna end up more successful than you currently are right now, and then it's gonna have a deep sense of accomplishment. And, you know, so really it's always about finding the balance. It's not telling you how to find said balance, but in the end, it's like it's a material game because it's Nine of Pentacles. You'll get the money that, or the status that you want in terms of money, and then maybe that status will help you do what you want to do in your free time. So because you have that status, because you have that money, I mean, okay, Kurano-san, weren't you trying to look for a laptop, or was that somebody else? But it might be the thing of where this instead of like settling, it might be, sorry, this is like maybe far-fetched, but if it might be the thing of where the Sevens of Cups is basically you settling for something less. But then if you don't, if you try to settle for something less in order to feel better about it, desktop. In order to be like, you know what, whatever, this will be fine. It's telling you, no, don't do that. If you continue working hard for it, you'll end up feeling better about it. So it's telling you to work hard towards that desktop instead of settling for less. There you go. There's your, there it is. I hope that is correct. I'm not sure if that's correct, but there you go. Merry Christmas. I hope that was, oh, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu yos. But yeah. Thank you, Kurando-san. Thank you. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Hello, Luca Pog. Welcome, Prague. Why? I don't know if that's a why in the sense of like, how dare you be very accurate why, or it's like, why not like a why, but you know. I have also made a mistake. I also have not eaten. Well, I did eat before the stream, but like, I don't think I ate enough. I just heard my stomach go rumbling, so I'm just kind of like, shit. Thank you. This is the first time you're not really roasting me. My cards right now, I don't have my brutal deck. I did go home, so I only have one deck with me. I only have one deck with me right now. I have the nicer deck. I think this might be my nicer deck. So really, honestly, that's probably why it hasn't roasted anybody yet. And also because I've been on fear of roasting people with the thing. I'm gonna go get a banana really quick. BRB. I know there's a banana in my kitchen somewhere. So I'm gonna go get food really quick to settle my stomach until I can continue this. I'll be right back. BRB. Also, if anybody has seen the new if anybody's into Niji Sanji Ian, what are your thoughts of Niji AU? Okay, BRB. Hello, I am back. Okay. No. Niji AU is that Nina went to Australia. I don't know if you're keeping up with it. No, not Doctor Strange. It's sign up. Sign up. There you go. There you go. I have eaten bananas, so I still have a current banana right now. Yeah, Kurando-san, did you not see? Nina was in Australia, and then she has yeah, Mommy met Sunny and Lucapog and Banhara, and I was like, oh my god, Banhara. No, yes, I love her. I love Banhara. I love Hara. She's great. I love her. So, and then she's going to go do Mista, so I wonder who else is gonna join. Who knows? Nobody knows. Who knows? They're being very sus about it, so I don't know. We'll see. They're gonna do it when I'm asleep, so I'm just gonna wake up and find out about everything, so who knows. But, okay. Alright. Okay. We gotta finish this so I can go eat. Alright. So, let's see. Thank you, Kurando-san, for your thing. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, this is a deep question. Oh no. Oh, this is oh, okay. Whoever this is, I also feel you. Whoever this is, just I also feel you. I also struggle with this question like a shit ton. So their concern is that I'm scared that I can't match up to my own expectations of myself, which is honestly very valid. I feel like that's a lot of things that people struggle with. I also struggle with that a lot because, you know, I tend to have higher expectations than what I can like achieve, and I feel like that's a lot of people as well. So let's see what the cards have before you. They have a career.
I can't really give advice because I also struggle with said thing. So let's see. Okay. All right. Here we go. I feel you, whoever. Dude, honestly, same. I feel like it's a genuine concern for a lot of people because it's just like you don't want to. It's nothing's like the shit. Nothing's more shittier in like a shittier feeling than like literally disappointing yourself. I don't think that's a question. I think it's a fact. Oh, same. Hello, Inquisit. Welcome back to stream. Yeah, it's like it's intense. Like it's such a shitty feeling of where it's just like, oh god. I'm doing good. We're reading a tarot. I think I'm gonna stop the submission because I do need to probably leave. Leave after I finish this really quick, but I might be back later because my plans for tomorrow has like fallen under, so you know. We shall see. Okay. Is that you, June? I felt you, June. Honestly, I felt that really fucking hard. Like, I feel like that everybody has felt that. Ooh, okay. So, ironically enough, it's the Queens of Wands, which is actually pretty good. Queens of Wands is usually about being in charge and like does not like the Queens of Wands does not hide behind lavish clothes or costumes. She appears exactly as she is. Her confidence gives her power. It's the keywords of Muse and Upright. It's a sense of indulgent creativity. Step into that power. Be bold. Use your intuition to make connection in the center of attention. And understand your own personal motives. The limelight means something different to everyone. The Queen of Wands empowers us to remove the mask we wear in different situations in our life. Claim your power, step forward, and become the person you are meant to be. So, you know, it might just be a confidence thing. Instead of like being like, oh, I'm scared that I cannot match up to my own expectation of yourself. Well, you know, you can. This card is pretty much telling you you can reach those expectations. You just need to believe in yourself, and you just need to believe in yourself and accept that pretty much. It also has a correspondence with the Pisces, which it seems that you are. So it's just basically just being more confidence in yourself and being like, you know what, I can achieve this. Like, it's always hard because confidence is a weird thing. It's an obscure thing, but clearly the tarot believes that you can do it, and so you should have more confidence in yourself. I expect too much TV. Like, okay, honestly, same. But it's like the thing of where like it's telling you to be bold and like understand your own personal like motives, kind of like, I want to do well so badly, but I'm scared I can't do it. See, that's the thing. The tarot is telling you that, you know, it's always scary when you don't, because it's the sense of disappointing yourself. You don't want to disappoint yourself and do badly and just be like, maybe I wasn't really cut out for this in general. It's a genuine concern, it's a genuine fear. But you never know how well you're gonna do until you attempt it. Even if it turns out like, oh god, it turned out really, really, really badly. It's the thought that you did it, pretty much. And then if you, I think the phrase "fake it till you make it" applies really, really, really well here sometimes, because if you act confident enough, you feel confident as well. And then so even if you don't feel like you can do really well, if you just act like you know what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna start feeling that too, because it's just like, it's hard to be like, oh, I'm just gonna be confident, right? But no one wants to act cocky, and nobody wants to act too confident that they start their own downfall. But if it's like things of like, it's the Queens of Wands, I want to say it maybe do something with like either a personal project, or it's like, it's creativity. So it might be like either content creating or just being creative in general. If you put in your best foot forward and try to do the best that you can, you can't really, no one has the right to say if you did bad or not, right? No one can judge you for being bad, like, because you did the best that you could, and
who's to other people's to judge that you did like bad or not? So it's just basically being confident in yourself. And then I did pull another one, which is the Knights of Wands. So it's the movements of these feelings. It's the keyword of the promoter, and then and it has the reverse meaning of care for yourself and a restlessness and unfulfillment and spinning in place. So when we have faltered and cannot live to the expectations others ask for us, then we grasp at any random ideas which can come our way. If ideas and muse refuses to come swiftly, we run the risk of being bored or not having the right challenges to move us and get us willpower to move again. Yeah, so it's just, do you care? Yeah, so this might be the card that's telling you, you know, like, if you cannot live to expectations of others, we grasp at any random ideas. I cannot give you a firm... Wait, let me pull another one for this. Let me see how this is. So the Four of Swords. Ah! Four of Swords. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the rest from the strife. Contemplation, rest, prepare for the next move, meditation, heal your mind, regenerate, and gain clarity. So some questions you actually have to think about is, what self-care actions do you give yourself, where do you find rest, and how much time do you actually take for reflection? Because taking time out of your busy day to recharge is hard. We're taught to focus and press on until the work is done. However, it's not meant to go through life without recharging our bodies and mind. Rest is healthy, it boosts the immune system, and it helps us sort through each day's experience. So, it might be the thing of where the Knights of Wands is like the fear of, you know, not living up to your own expectations and also the expectations of others. Pretty much. It's telling you to be a little bit more confident in yourself and not to push yourself as hard, if that makes sense. If you're trying to push yourself to meet the expectations of others and yourself, it might not end up how you want it, and you might just end up disappointed again. And so you can't really do your best if you're always running yourself thin. So it's basically just telling you to rest and be confident in yourself. You know, it's hard. It's really hard. It's a really hard thing to be like to do. And I also pulled a Temperance reverse for you. The Temperance reverse. This is actually one of the cards I don't really get often. So let me see. Temperance. So on one hand, the Temperance is an action that brings moderation. So it has the keyword of healing, so a healing. So if you've been pushing yourself, it's just like, oh god, you gotta heal yourself in order to move on from these things. It's the reverse is going to the extreme exhaustion, falling apart, and external pressure. It's basically just appearing as a blend of ideas or emotions, because growing up, it's just ingrained to your head. Yeah, it's hard. I 100% understand, and even without the tarot, it's like, I don't even know how to explain this, because it's like it's always a shitty situation where you feel like your self-worth is based on how others view you, kind of like thing, and what expectations you can reach. But it's like in terms of like, maybe it's in career or in general, maybe it's things have to be done in moderation. Forcing yourself to meet the expectations of others or even yourself, because it will honestly drive you wild. And I know it's hard. I also had like a period of that, because it's like, you're a water sign as well. It like, you get swept up in the emotions of wanting to appeal to others and wanting to be, it might be either a golden child syndrome or perfect child syndrome, where you always want to live up to the expectations of others, and then maybe it's like the thing of where it's just like you're growing up and they're like, oh my god, you're such a great child, you're doing so well, and then so it makes it feel like because you got praise when you were doing things good, that
your only self-worth is when you get praised for doing something good and results, which is like not the healthiest mindset, because then you run yourself really hard to try to like produce like results and for other people instead of yourself, right? Because if you get praised for doing something for other people, then you're just like, oh, if I do this thing for somebody else, then they'll praise me or they'll like me, kind of like thing. And it's just like, ah. Hello, Tesora. Hi. We're having a very deep conversation. Welcome to the stream. Luna went off to go eat dinner and lunch, but oh, hello, Tyler. Welcome back. So it's hard to balance that, and I 100% understand. I feel like it, even if you can't undo the mindset right now, it's kind of like if you think about it this way, you cannot live up to other people's expectations if you yourself is burnt out, because then it's just you just start feeling like shit, and then you're just gonna get more frustrated with yourself, because if you can't do your best work, then you just start going into a loop where like, I could have done better, and then but you're not taking your time to rest in order for you to achieve your best self. So moderation, there you go. I'm so sorry, I am a psych major. If you got psychoanalyzed, I'm so sorry, I am a psych major. I'll tell you this now. But hello, evolution. But hello. Oh god, the psych majors are evaluating each other. Oh god, here we go. Oh god. Oh, oops. But yes, it's hard. I understand. I 100% understand. So take things in moderation, because you need to you need to heal yourself and like let yourself rest in order to produce the best version of yourself you can ever be, for both you, yourself, and the people around you that you're trying to live up, like you're trying to live in expectation for, if that makes any sense. I hope that gave you somewhat of like a clarity or somewhat a answer that you wanted. I don't know, or even if it's not the answer that you wanted, it might be an answer that you need to hear before you run yourself to ruins. So I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for, I appreciate you both sending that in and also stepping up and saying that this was yours, because it's always hard to be a little bit vulnerable in these kinds of things, because it's like no one wants to admit that. No one wants to admit that. So but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that you can. I know that Luna was also one of your one of your friends, so I'm sorry that you can get her input in this. But I'm glad that you came to me. So yes, has a bad habit of the Terraco tactically nuking the person. It's okay. Yes, but like shit. Yes, it does. But yeah, I hope that everything goes. I have to admit, the exam one was mine. Yeah, I kind of figured, Gumi. I hope they destroy me. I brought the wrong deck for that, so you lucked out today. Please disseminate me. It's telling you to please rearrange my guts. Tori figured me out soon. Yeah, I kind of did. You did me one time, and yes, I'm glad I found out, but still, please inseminate me. Okay, Tyler, I think it's because you were a very common guest, so I just kind of understood who it was. Like, I just kind of knew who it was. All right. Come here. I'm my 10-inch. No, okay. Continuing. I'm say so. I swear that's a lie, but you know what? Whatever. Oh boy. Okay. So
no! Can you just continue? Luna's no longer here. I can be as say so as I want to be. This is great. No one tell Luna. No one tell Luna. The next question is that I finished. Oh god. Okay, wait. Okay, so they just finished applying for 7 jobs. No one tell Luna. No one tell Luna. No one tell Luna. I felt so bad because I am very unsay-so, and I tried to, the amount of times I had to hold myself back from saying, like, very unsay-so things. I'm aware that it's, like, my stream, but I didn't want her to feel any type of, uncomfortable, because, you know, it's like, this is, like, our second time talking, and it's especially since on stream, it's hard to talk, like, how to, like, kind of fully open up because you both have to entertain and also read other people and kind of like things while on stream, and I didn't want to like freak her out, so I was like, gotta put on my good say-so pants on. I'm like, ah! But I love her vibes are really great. I love the vibes and I love her advice. It's really, they're really like, they're more down to earth than mine. Mine's more like, here's your situation, now fucking fix it. So, I really love Luna's way of reading. So, for this person though, we have, for one application being accepted, how's my life going to be in the future? So, let me eat my banana really quick. We got a Scorpio in here. No, Inquisitor, do not tell Luna. Nobody tell Luna. Okay. Let's see how they go. Oh, one just came out already. We have the Princess of Cups. Yeah. My situation is like, here's what's happening. Good luck. Have fun. Hydrate. Wait, give me a second. I'm shuffling my cards. But, some of these though, I'm really like, some of these questions, I'm actually like curious on who they are. Because I don't think they're my viewers. I think I can pick out my viewers kind of fairly well. so then my question is who are these other viewers? So we have the Princess of Cups that just popped out, and then we also have we have the Tens of Cups upright. So give me 1 second. Okay, this is a lot of feelings. Whoever this is, you got a lot of feelings. Is that you, Monkey? Is this actually you? Is this actually you? Wow, your English improved. I'm joking, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to that. Oh shit, alright, congrats, you have a lot of feelings, ironically enough. You have the Princess of Cups, which is like getting inspired, dreaming, following your heart, creative solutions. It's about a Page of Cups brings a message of emotions, and I guess the emotions that you have seems to be the Tens of Cups. So the Tens of Cups is like a feeling of like completeness, pretty much. It's a fulfillment. It's a perfect success. It's like everything is well, everything is good. So ironically enough, whichever one you end up with, it sounds like the one that you got accepted to was good, pretty much. If you go for that one, it's being accepted. It's gonna give you a sense of fulfillment, and you might just be like, this is really good. Like, it's the best possible outcome, pretty much. Ironic. So it's actually really good. So whatever you got accepted into, congrats, bro. Like, congrats. Like, you did it. Holy shit. Yeah, because Tens of Cups is about fulfillment and feeling good about it, and just feelings. So really, honestly, there's nothing I can really say about this. It's just good. Like, it's just good. Congrats! Oh my god! This is great. This is great for you. I love that for you. So, yeah. There's really nothing I can say about this, because Tens of Cups is like the best possible outcome you can get in terms of like feeling wise. And if this is about career, if you're like it's how you're gonna be in the future is that you're gonna be fulfilled, and whatever job that you got accepted into probably was meant for you. So there you go. There you go. Thank you for that. I really can't say anything about anything else. So like, congrats, bro. Congrats. This last one that I'm going to read is going to be, should I go see this person with an event in their life? They want a reading from me, so this is good that it's from me and not Luna, who is not here. So let's see, they're a Cancer child. Let's see how it is. Should I go see this person with an event in their life? Ooh boy. The question is what kind of event? Is this the California one? I don't think it is. They're different star signs. So it depends on why. Because if you're asking about why, if you're asking of should I go see it, I need, like, there's context to it. Is this an ex-person? Is this an ex-lover? Is this an ex-friend? Is this like somebody that you like and you kind of want to see them but you kind of like shy about it? Like, I'm questioning it a bit because it's like, why do you need a question? Why is this a question? Especially since this is love, it might give me like a feeling of, you know, an ex maybe vibes. Who knows? We shall see. Let's see what the cards have to say about this. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna pull this one. Ooh. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. That's one that I didn't get in a while. Okay. Well, 3 of Pentacles describes collaboration in practice, or in action. Material work, teamwork, every small step counts, making critical short-term goals and working in harmony with others. You are a part of an important team that has capacity to do amazing things. I'm gonna pull another one. What is this? The Queens of Wands reverse. Ooh. Queens of Wands reverse. Ooh. How is this? The Queens of Wands reverse is a guarded jealousy, dramatic personality wearing masks which not fit you and withdraw from the limelight. Nines of Swords. Nines of Swords. It's the Nines of Swords reversed. So it's about releasing and simplifying the situation. I'm actually questioning this a little bit because the 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork, yet the Queens of Wands is about jealousy, and then the Nines of Swords is about releasing like negativity and release from tension or simplifying the situation. How to put this together is... Okay, wait. Okay. I think I might actually have to re-scrap this. Wait, I'm gonna scrap this really quick because I don't feel like this is talking about what we want to talk about. Like, I'm not feeling the vibes of these cards really quick. Let me reshuffle these. Let me... Oh my god, Chiro! Hello, Chiro! Ohayo gozaimasu! Good morning. I hope you have a great morning. Wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna re-pull for these because I don't feel like it was giving me the correct situation.
Like I just don't think it was giving me the right situation. So we're gonna repull. But hello, Chiro. So, do you think this person should go see this person with an event in their life? Well, like go see this person with an event in their life. I don't know. Should we? I don't know. Should you? I don't know. Okay. Well, this came out first and this came out second, so. Okay. Hello, Sandy. Hello. Welcome to the lab. I'm Oreo, the scientist. That is doing tarot readings. Don't worry about it. But 5, 6, and 8. Welcome to the lab. We usually have a sign up for tarot to get your question answered, but I'm currently it's currently closed. I gotta leave after this. So, but thank you for stopping by. We're currently reading, should I go see this person with an event in their life? Yeah, like, I'm questioning also, what is the event? What is this person? Who is this person? Is this person, like, you know, something, or, like, you know... So, I pulled the 8 of Wands reverse and the 4, 6, 4. This is 6. 6 of Wands reversed. We got a lot of wands here. So let's see. 8 of Wands is the cards of motion. However, reverse is a sense of the way is blocked. Move slowly, wait for a better moment, and then clear on what's holding you back. Reverse the 6 of Wands is re-examine desires, blocking out success, keep to yourself, and recognize the good in yourself. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait, give me a second. My alarm is going off. Let's see. You know, I think it might be a no. Ironically enough, I think it might be a no. Oh, thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your time here, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think they're saying no, because the 8 of Wands reverse, usually if it's upright is a sense of movement, but 8 is like a sense of blockage. You need to step back and reevaluate it when you don't know where you want to go. They'll move slowly and wait for a better moment. And then the 6 of Wands is about victory, but reverse is like not victory, but it's like when we go without recognition for our efforts, we grow despondent and resentful. Our work suffers and we pull away from commitment. We stop being a team player, and then the more we indulge in these feelings, it can lead to depression. So it might be, I don't know, I think this might have to be with the 3 of Pentacles before. So I think the situation here is that you might be in a current, so you might be currently in work or something like that, and you might be, oh, hello, Corello! I'm finishing it up right now. Luna had to go eat because, you know, Luna forgot to eat lunch and dinner, so I'm hoping she's eating very well right now. I hope, but welcome. This is the last one, and so I was just finishing up the last 2 or 3 for her, and hopefully I can get her back on tarot sooner or later, and we shall see. But yes, welcome. I think it might be with combining with the 3 of Pentacles from the last round. It might be the thing of where you're currently in a team or project, and so if you're gonna go see this person with an event in their life, you're gonna jeopardize your project that you're currently in, because it seems very serious right now, because the cards are saying a hard no. Like the 8 of Wands is a blockage, and it might be the thing of where, like, if you go see this person, like, you might put yourself and jeopardize it, because the 6 of Wands is also telling you to focus on your work. So if this is like an infatuation, maybe it's an ex, or maybe it's like somebody that you liked before, it might not be the best time to go see them. So, and yeah, you also have the 2 of Swords, which is the crossroad that you're like
it's always the crossroad. Getting unstuck, caught between a choice and determining and having an issue of determining what's right or wrong. I'm pretty sure that's currently you. I'm gonna say no. I am gonna say, especially with wands being the fire, like fire signs, and also being reversed, I want to say that you should not go see this person, and you should focus a little bit more on the things that you're currently doing than worrying about them, if that makes sense. So, hopefully that will give you a little bit of a more deciding factor on what you should be doing, because it seems like that you were in a crossroad between, like, should I go, should I not? The cards are telling you do not. The cards are telling you to focus more on whatever you have going on in your project, work, whatever right now, than it is to just be like, I'm gonna drop everything and go. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you for the question / concern. I hope that maybe in the future you might be able to go see them if things didn't end well, or did end well, whichever one it is. But yeah, good night, Sadie. Rest well. Rest well. Thank you. Yeah, that is it, pretty much. Thank you guys for sending in a total of 31 responses for the past two weeks. Oh my god, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I am going to, maybe, who knows, who is alive right now. Yeah, good night, Monkey. Good night. All right, so, oh no, okay, someone's doing a cooking stream. Okay, but thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you so much to Luna once again for coming in and reading with me and having a great time together. It was honestly such a great time. It was so fun. I really, honestly, really do love her reading style. Thank you everybody that decided to put in a question / concern. I hope that for anybody that's watching, that you had your answers or concerns like answered and stuff like that, and hope it gives you a little bit more clarity. Thank you guys for stopping by. I don't know what else to say. I have no announcements. Look out for random streams for the next 2-3 days, maybe tomorrow. Let's see, who knows. So thank you guys. お疲れ様でした。ありがとう. Okay, so we're gonna go raid a very cursed. Who knows? We're gonna go raid a crew because we can, and he's also near 600 followers. So please go drop him a follow. Cursed, yes. I don't know if it's actually cursed. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to leave after this, but but thank you guys. Okay, so let's do tarot raid. Thank you guys. Tarot raid, and then I should have the emote ready to go. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Alright guys, let us go into the abyss of that is cooking, and I might see you guys either today or tomorrow, but guaranteed today or tomorrow. Well, I say today like there's only like 4 hours left of today, but yeah. Alright, thank you guys for coming! Cooking! Okay, alright, thank you guys. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. I'm so sorry. Okay, bye guys! Bye guys! Love you guys! Bye! Bye! Where's the ending card? Bye! Bye 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 bye. Okay, bye.
Do you want to set that up now?
Should we set it up? Yeah, we can set it up. What do you want? Yeah. Okay. That's true. Hey, thank you so much for the raid! Hi, Ichi! Hi, Oreo! Hello! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for the shout-out, Lacey. How is everybody doing? Welcome. I am sorry! My shout-out thing does it work? I don't even know. But, like, my thing doesn't work. I'm in another computer, and it's kind of broken right now. Everything's broken. Everything's scuffed. Hello! You're doing Oh! I see. Tarot reading. Very interesting. But, you know... Yes, pineapple. So we just finished making some beet cake.